Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
I'm back, everybody! Hello to you and welcome! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic night, as fun and awesome as I'm having. I have finally returned running the Mega Overburdened with Love PC, which of course is my gaming PC, but now the resurrected monster streaming PC, which is what's sending it out live to you guys right now, and it is awesome! It is awesome! So I have a really great machine, which is my gaming machine. It has a 1080. It's top of the line. Really nice machine. Thanks so much for that, host. Appreciate you blowing it up. Meredith with that awesome host. Getting me one step closer to that sub button. But also, my other machine here, my resurrected monster PC, running a 1060, which is pretty nice. And of course, we've replaced the logic board and done all that stuff. If you would like to see that, you can check that out on my YouTube. You can see what we've taken out, what we redid on there. Eventually, all those specs will be down below the stream as well. Now, you might notice that, hey, I may have started a little bit later than I normally do here in Fallout 4, which is what we're going to be playing here in just a minute. And that's because I've kind of changed my hours a little bit. My wife is changing jobs and my hours shift around. And you might notice I've been gone for a while. You might notice that, Kismet, where the heck you been, bro? Well, if you haven't been watching my Twitter, haven't been watching my YouTube or Discord, I basically have been taking care of a bunch of real life stuff. I had a friend of mine said, hey, I need your help. Could you come and help me? I said, I'm there for you, bro. I'm that kind of friend. I go and I help out. So I've helped out for a few weeks there, almost like 3 weeks of doing IRL stuff. Had like the worst internet connection ever. It's like terrible internet connection. Basically, I was going to try to do mobile streaming, but it just didn't work. I tried it 100 different ways. I spent so much time trying to make it work. It just did not work. But hey, you know, I tried. What can I say? And now I am back and I've got all my stuff set up and it is totally sweet. So I have my main primary monitor, which I'm talking to you guys on, which is my PC monitor that I'm gaming on. Then up above here, I have the Monster Streaming PC, which is running the stream. So I have OBS open. I have a ton of other little programs that run things. And then over to the right here, where if you see me look off to this direction, that's me looking at the chat at all of you awesome people right now saying, J-Dunk saying, 2PC hype going on. Crazy saying, welcome back. We've got Ozzy, a Crazy Ozzy saying, cool. Now, I will show you my setup. Don't worry. I will show you. Claptrap saying Fallout 4 time. Boss saying, oh, so intense. It's so intense on my startup screen. It's so intense. But I am back and I am ready to stream. Now, the way I like to stream is like this. So we're hanging out. We're just chilling, right? And then I'm just talking to you guys for a second. Then all of a sudden, boom, we're in the game. We're ready to go. But first, I need to get my stealth boy off. Bloop, get myself back on again. Bloop, there I am. We're ready to play. Here I am in Fallout 4. Now, I'm playing a melee / grenade / pistols hybrid playthrough. Now, why am I doing that? One, because they challenged me to do it in melee mode. Now, I'm not going to do melee mode like just full-on melee because, one, I'm terrible at melee. And number two, I typically don't play melee, right? So I thought, well, I'll go melee, and I don't use grenades, and I don't use mines. So I thought, I'll add that too. And then we can use pistols to blow up turrets, but we can, and blow up random cars, because you know how much I love to blow up cars. But other than that, I cannot use ranged weapons. I cannot use it, but I can give it to Piper there, since she's hanging out in some power armor there. And we are ready to play some more Fallout. Now, last time we left off at the door here. We were trying to get back in the door. We were stuck where we couldn't get in. So, Piper did it again. I hope I just didn't get stuck. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get stuck. So I'd gotten stuck last time and I couldn't go through the door. So I was like, that's it. We'll just save it. We'll come back to it. Because we want to go ahead and further some of these Brotherhood quests. Talk to my buddy Paladin Dance. Let me crank up the sound here. So I can hear what's going on. Crank it up. Brotherhood remains.
I found the remains of some Brotherhood soldiers. East of here, near Malden.
Let's go right to it.
It must be. All right, let me fill you in. Over the years, the Brotherhood has sent several recon teams to the Commonwealth.
Our jar spreading the
love!
love.
They never reported back. Officially, they're missing, presumed dead.
And we got C. Bailey with the host. Thank you so much, C. Bailey. Appreciate it. Spreading that love around. Boom, boom, boom. I love my chat. I got a chat. Oh, but I didn't finish. Up here is the chat, by the way, so I can see you guys at all times in the chat.
We were talking.
And then I also have my mod chat down below here, and I also have my Mac over here running some stuff for me too. So it's really a three-piece setup if you think of it that way. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everyone who signs up for a recon mission knows what to expect. Our lives depend on our training and on each other. And if we should fall, the Brotherhood will honor our memory. We have a responsibility to find out what happened to them, if we can.
3 years.
It's been 3 years. They could be anywhere by now.
Their insertion point was in the hills near Malden. Survey the area and establish a search pattern.
All right. Sounds good. It's my buddy Paladin Dance. Let's talk to the girl. Let's do some recons today.
He's still giving you the cold shoulder.
Seeing eye to
I
eye.
wish we can see eye to eye.
Reese only sees one thing. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
Oh, look, let's try some conversion there.
Is there
Persuasion.
something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about, and there was no room for anything else in his life.
Oh,
We
harsh.
never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around soon enough. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Let's do it. Yes, let's do it.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. Here, this should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So we'll get some artifacts. Let's talk to Reese. Reese.
Hi.
All right, out with it. What's your game?
Bend it again.
I hope I haven't offended you again.
Offended? Hardly. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
Good
That's
question.
a good question. I guess... I don't know.
Then you need to choose a side.
Textures are
You're
awesome.
either with the Brotherhood, or you're against it. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you regret it. So, ready for your assignment, hero?
Ready.
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home.
Oh, I
All the
like
details
those.
you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Those are my favorite. Go blow some stuff up.
You still here?
I'm gonna save too.
Pretty certain I
I'm gonna save right there. All right, we got anything else? Anything respawn in here? I don't think so. Talk to Dance
Excuse
again.
me, Paladin Dance?
You're a Brotherhood initiate now. Feel free to take whatever supplies you need for your assignments.
Sweet. Oh, he's got stuff on his desk there. What's up, bro? What's up with that stuff there? Excuse me.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good
Thanks for those free resources. Of course, it wouldn't be a Kismet stream if I wasn't instantly overburdened within like 5 minutes of streaming.
Like you got a purpose.
Overburdened. Overburdened already. Mike is a bit overburdened, clipping a bit. Oh, I got it cranked up too high. I don't know. I get excited. I talk real loud. Let me crank it down a little bit. Let me know how it's doing now. Let me know. Golden Haze says, I missed you, Kismet. Haven't watched you in so long. Oh, thank you so much, Golden Haze. Yes, I was out taking care of my IRL. But I am back, and I will be back in a more consistent way now that I have taken care of that IRL stuff. And I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play some games. Now, again, we're playing some Fallout 4 here. One of my favorite games of all time. I just, of course, picked up some stuff and was instantly overburdened because I am just that way. I am just that way that I overburdened very quickly there. There we go. All right, put those extinguishers down.
Bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is
Okay, and again, let's save. And we will head out and get some of this stuff done. So one of the first things we need to do here in our quest log is support the Brotherhood Recon team. So let's go ahead and get one of the ones we just got. Cleansing the Commonwealth. That's going to be a real fun one. And recover the flux sensor at the atomics factory. Let's do it. Now, of course, I'm playing in the hardest mode in the game. I am playing in the new survival mode. The new survival mode basically is about 10 to 100 times harder than the other modes, which means I can basically be two-shotted at any time. So we're going to go out and get that going. Now, one of the other things we need to do also today is to start to work on making a massive amount of caps. Now, this is day, let me see what day this is that I've been playing this particular playthrough. This is, I wrote it on the stream title, it is day 14. So we've been playing about 14 days into this, which is about 4 or 5 hours each day into this, and we have already unlocked a whole bunch of settlements, and we have kind of set them up as our kind of money makers. Now, my thing I do the most is I do settlements a whole lot. And I've been sharing a lot of tips with you guys. You can see a lot of tips on my YouTube channel as well. If you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. It's right here on my overseer's desk. You can put Kiz, K-I-S, or Kismet, K-I-S-M-E-T, in the chat. Like, hey, Kismet, how do you do this? You can throw it in the chat. It'll highlight in red, and I know you're talking directly to me. All right. I see Leaf is hanging out in there. Sup, Death Cat saying hi. Good to see you again. Thank you, thank you. It is great to be back, if I can get the right mouse here. It is great to be back. And yes, I have an awesome giant chat. I love it. It's a 24-inch monitor turned sideways, and it just has nothing but the chat, so I never miss your guys' comments or questions. So I'm loving it, because sometimes I used to have it where it'd get covered up, and I'd miss it sometimes. Oh, looks like you guys are crushing those retweets. And Chewy dishing out all of that sweet Kiz caps. That's right, these things right here. You guys just got a whole bunch of them. That's right, I got my very own bottle caps with my name on them right there. I use them as business cards. They are super awesome. And if you are going to go to TwitchCon, maybe you find me or some of my mods at TwitchCon. That's what we got that bar going for right there. Now, I know it's set pretty high because that's not only for me, but also for my mods. I'm going to try to get them there as well. I'm going to try to get me and the wife and as many mods as that want to go to TwitchCon. And then we're going to have a fantastic time giving you guys a ton of swag when we're there. It's not like I go there to get swag. I go there to give out swag to you guys at TwitchCon, which I find incredibly fun. Incredibly fun. I'll walk around. Of course, I'll have my Kismet t-shirt on. I'll be easy to spot. Or I'll have my overburdened with Kiz caps on. And you'll be able to spot me and my mods because they'll have theirs on as well. And we'll go around and dish out all sorts of sweet stuff. I got a lot of stuff lined up for this TwitchCon this time. Gonna be a lot of fun. So we still need to go back and we need to work on our water purifiers so that we can start making a lot of cash. Now, right now, I've kind of backtracked over to, let me get back out of there, to this area over here, the police station, to start some of these quests going. We'll kind of do those as we go along. Now we're going to go clear out the college square on our way back if we survive. And then on our way back here, we're going to then start putting up the larger purifiers so that we can start really bringing in a lot of purified water, which is going to make us a ton of cash. And once we get that momentum going of just generating a massive amount of purified water, we can then afford to run our power armor. We can afford to buy better gear. And eventually, we'll make 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game just on purified water. We're building up our settlement. It's going to be awesome. Awesome. Hey, there's Dark Angel. Everybody show Dark Angel some love. My mega supporter in there. B-Scan says, hey, kids, good to see you streaming again. Yes, it is great to be back. I love streaming. I love hanging out with you guys. It is so fun. It is so fun. All right, let's try to clear out College Square. I have a feeling there's a whole lot of deaths in my future that's going to add to that death counter right there. Now, one of the things you got to watch out when you go into the center here is that you don't run over some mines, because there are plenty of mines in here that will get you. Now, I've also got the ability to use some grenades. I'm not sure I have any, but let's go ahead and see what we got. What do we got? I am out of grenades. Oh, let's try the flare gun. Let's try to call my peeps in. Come on. Call my peeps. Come on.
Damn.
Yo, psst.
Point the way. Nah, they never just want to talk, poor cool bastards.
Get him.
You think it hasn't come to that?
She's my girl. She's my girl. Always got my back. All right, now we've also got the ability again to get our music going. So let me go ahead and fire that up. Hopefully I don't die while I'm standing here. Let's go ahead and fire up our music here. We got that back. That was a lot of hard work, by the way. I can actually run 6 channels of audio right now, which is awesome. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Pushing lots of buttons, flipping lots of switches. Let's get out in the wasteland. Let's kill some bad guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, probably should loot. Kismet forgot to loot. I must be getting rusty. Come on, ghoulie. Haha, you dead. Blew yourself up. Slow. Stand by me. Darling. Darling, stand by me. Come on, Piper.
Over here.
Stand by me, girl.
Drop him.
Go get that guy. Come on. Why don't you walk a little slower there, Piper?
Go check that out.
Can do.
Why is she walking so slow?
Check it out.
Yep.
Take him out.
Oh, took his face off. Way to go, girl. Way to go, girl. Turn that down just a little bit.
That one.
Watch your digits, Blue. Barrel.
Get him, Piper. What's that guy doing? He was like hopping. He was like hoppy, 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 hop, hop. That was funny. Whoa, hello. Oh, mama. Oh, Piper's on the loose. My darling is standing by me.
One more obituary.
Somebody up there. Oh, there he is. Oh, she's owning, man. I'm telling you, Piper's the greatest. She's my girl. What's up, Piper? I'm falling in love with you all over again, Piper. Falling in love with my girl. Stand by me and get me my free stuff. Kill him a lot of ghouls. Now that's a keeper right there. That's a woman. That's a woman. That's a keeper. One that'll just totally like kill everything for you. And you just pick up the loot. Oh, I wonder if I could jump on that thing right there. If I could jump on the mirror, I could get up there. Oh. Not letting me jump on it. No, it's transparent. Can't get in there. What's up, Mr. Ghoulie Ghoul? You missed me, bro. That's gonna be your death. Ha ha. Take that to the face. You're dead. You're dead. By the way, again, I am playing in the new survival mode, which is about 10 to 100 times harder than the other modes.
Dang. Lost.
Look at this stuff. Oh, look at this. Little caps hiding up here. And a heavy combat shotgun.
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
Nice. And of course, I'm overburdened again.
Wanna be in your shoes.
Who did you just shoot? Come here, Piper.
Hey. Who said
Hey.
Where'd they go?
Who are you shooting at? Come here. Talk.
Take a look.
All right, so I'm going to trade some stuff with her because I'm overburdened. She's probably overburdened too. See what I can get rid of. Ah. Should have cleared some of my stuff first. All right, that stuff's too heavy. Got to get rid of it. That's worth 137 too. I'm just going to drop it. Don't want to be overburdened when I'm fighting stuff. Oh, look out! Up! Post! They're so sneaky. Oh, some Molotovs. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Time to set some bad guys on fire. Is his Piper fusion core empty? Yes, it is. I think it is. And she's using Paladin's Dance rifle that he gives. Allow us to go out here and just annihilate a whole bunch of these guys. I think I looted all of those. So I've got to go over here and I've got to clear College Square. Come on, Ghoulie. Up! Up! Look out, everybody! I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Run away! Oh! Oh! I hate that when I use VATS when I should have just swung. Ah! Now, here's the problem with playing survival mode. Everything I just did, I have to do it again. But I'm not going to be overburdened this time, because I'm going to put all my stuff down. Let's do that first. Let's put all the stuff down. I'm so rusty. Got to get back into it here. Let's put all this extra stuff down so when I'm running around, I don't have to constantly worry about being overburdened. There's a bad moon on the rise. So do a little rip there. Rip. Holotape. Ammo. Let's get rid of all that. That's really weighing me down. Wow, look at all that stuff in there. I got a mini nuke I'm carrying around. I wonder I'm so overburdened. There we go. All right, let's save again. Now we're ready to go. Let's do it. Come on, Piper. We're going to pay back. Oh, wait. Piper, come here.
Hey.
You say the word.
Let's talk. Come here.
Sure. Take a peek.
Give me all of this extra stuff that I gave you. So she's using the Righteous Authority, and also she has a combat shotgun and a whole bunch of other stuff. Big your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right, we're going to take all of her stuff, too, and put that in here. And this way, she won't be... She won't be overburdened with stuff either. Looking good. Okay. And save one more time. So there we go.
Watch your back out there.
Again, if you do have a comment or question for me, make sure to put Kids or Kismet in the chat.
Commonwealth for those artifacts.
Rip, says Kitty. That's right. Kids, death counter. Yes, I'm working on it right now. Working on that death counter. Where did it go? There it is. All right. Now, I've moved all my stuff to my new streaming PC, and sometimes I may have to take a moment to find out what I did with it. I might have to find out what I did with it. Oh, thanks so much for Kitty for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them that love. All right. I had it set up, but then it went all wonky on me. But I think it's working now. There we go. All right. I got to press the right keyboard, too. That helps. And now we have our first death of the night. Save. There we go. Right down there. That's right. We're on death 44. We got one death today. Went out overburdened. I went out and wasn't prepped and ready for that double attack. Now, you saw how quickly I died. So that's why you'll see me use Piper, use my companions. If you are doing the new survival mode, make sure you use your companions a lot. Even if you've got a weapon, don't try to grab all the aggro on you or you will die like you just saw. Just a couple hits there. NS the Great has also been so great to drop the Dragon Hammer, crush that follow button with fire. Check it out with that awesome graphic I created there. And became part of the Kismet Army. Show him some love in the chat, everybody. Yes, Star Songe, we've got that rip marked down and ready to go. I recommend buff out when you're overburdened. Yes. Now, if you haven't been in my stream before, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds, Kismet Ring of Destiny. We've been together for 14 years with over 800 members. I've also have about 1,600 plus hours in Fallout 4. This is actually my 5th playthrough in Fallout 4. I've been playing since day one, since release. I have about 500 hours in normal mode. Then I said, it's getting too easy. I didn't even finish the game. I said, getting too easy. I'm going to go to survival mode. So I started all over again and did survival mode, about another 450 hours in survival mode. First time I got to level 91, then I got to level 94. And then I said, oh, cool, the new survival mode's coming out. Let's start all over again. So I started all over again, though I did finish the game that time in the railroad line. So I started all over again in the new survival mode, played about another 500 hours in there. Had a lot of fun along the way, finished it in the Brotherhood line that time. And now we're trying a melee playthrough. This is, again, another starter. Now, we started a melee playthrough, but then my PC died, and then we got a new PC, so we're doing another playthrough right now. And if you'd like to see the whole playthrough from the very beginning, you can go on my YouTube channel and see it all on there. See the whole thing from day one. That's right. Let's see. Oh, clearing the college square. That's what we're doing. Let's do it. Come on, Piper, my sweetheart. Let's go. Let's do this.
Get him.
There you are.
Come on, Piper. Get your booty up there. Get your booty. Get your booty up there. It's Tasso! Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome! We're going to chop some people up. We're going to get a little chop going on. Now, here's another little tip, by the way. Before you start the battle, start one of your stim packs already, or some food or something that's going to help you recover. So let's go ahead and just have some food real quick, like some vegetable soup, one of my favorite things to do. Until I am properly fed up there. And then once I'm properly fed, then I'll start to get that extra perk where it starts to heal me.
One piece.
Here he comes.
Hey, take him out.
Had to come to that.
There we go. Piper getting me some free loot.
Taken.
Let's try to do this not overburdened this time.
That one.
Poor little bastard.
You're a terrible shot, Piper. Get our light on.
Take anything good.
Can do.
Here he
Go
comes.
check that out.
Of course.
That's your target.
Got him. Picked the wrong people today.
Check it out.
Of course.
Take a look.
That's a plan.
When they walk inside the
Get
buildings,
that.
when they walk inside the buildings, I
Get
would
over
rather.
there. Go there.
Can do.
I wish there was a way just to make
Over
her
there.
automatically attack. Got to aggro him first.
Over there.
There we go.
Plan.
Go check that out.
Hey.
Oh!
Get him!
Now attack the ones that come after me.
Gone. Just like that.
Oh, now we're getting it on. All right, we're going to get some cheap thrills on, everybody. Let's do it. I got you, baby. I got Piper. She's backing me up.
Blue, we're not a pure
Whoa, look out. Look at that. She's got my back. She's got my back. I love cheap thrills. Bring it on. I can feel the beat.
Blue, we're not alone.
Oh, yeah, Papa. Where you at, my girl?
You see that?
Shoot that guy.
Found them and they do not look friendly.
That's a good woman right there. That's a good woman.
Over
You
here.
got to be a strong man to be with a strong woman. I know. I've been with mine for 25 years.
Go get him!
Of course.
Come on, punks. Oh, this guy's mine. Come on, Mr. Hopper. Whoa, look out. Oh, I love killing me some ghouls. But who wants some? All right, gonna need some more food. Get my vegetable soup going. Now I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone, everybody. Starting up Fallout 4 for the first time. Well, it's Tesla. If you get to a point where you need a little bit of some love, you're like, Kismet, you know what? I wish you would write down some of your best tips and ideas and that kind of stuff. Or maybe make a video for us of what you think would really help in the game. Well, guess what? I've already done that. That's right. I've got a whole series on how to be an awesome settlement overseer. You can find it on my YouTube channel. Feel free to check that out. Feel free to check it out. If you do like it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you really like it, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I do videos quite often. And in fact, this whole entire stream right now will be up there by tomorrow. That's how awesome I am at hooking my peeps up. So if you did miss part of the stream or did miss part of the playthrough, you can watch it all the way back in its entirety. As well as a whole bunch of highlights and guides and all sorts of awesome stuff. Kids should start streaming. I'm streaming right now as NS the Great, unless you're talking about your streaming. It's Tesla who said, just subscribed. What? Oh, thank you, buddy. Now, here's the great thing about subscribing to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you're also earning these things. Right here, they're called Kiz Caps. Let me get some of these out of here. I'll get them out of the bag without dying from a ghoul or something. That's right, you're earning these things right here. These are my Kiz Caps that you guys earn just by hanging out in the stream. Check them out. There they are. You can learn them in the stream for contests and giveaways. We do give away stuff in here. In fact, during Christmas time and on and off during the stream, we have given away literally thousands of dollars in games, including Fallout 4. We've given away Far Cry 4. We've given away just a giant list of stuff. Pretty awesome. Look out, Piper! I got your back, girl. I got your back, girl. Oh, no, I got a leg broken. But no problem. I got a stim pack. I got a stim pack. Now, the nice thing about stim packs is they will cure that kind of broken leg stuff. But they do make you very, very thirsty. All right, now we're doing much better. Slaughtering some bad guys. See what else we got. Come on, I know there's more of you around here. I get around. It's okay if I say I get around, but it's not okay if your girl says that she gets around. Where you going? Later, bro. Whoa! Look at that ghoul up there. Come on, Piper. So sometimes what happens in this game is that Piper, once you tell her to go somewhere or do something, or your companion, it doesn't matter which companion, they'll just stand around and not like back you up and be following you wherever you go.
Get 'em.
So you gotta like reactivate them again to get them to follow you, which is really critical. In survival mode, or you are going to die. Like, look how much damage I'm taking. That's crazy. Crazy damage. Let's have some more vegetable soup. That's going to heal me back up again. Also give me a bit of a boost. Come on, Piper. Still following me now? There we go. Now, I also try to get Piper, keep Piper queued, meaning that I hit E on Piper so that I can aim her at enemies before they get to me. Got that already. What else we got? Get this one first. She shot that one, I killed this one. Nice.
Got it.
D6 saying hi to Chewy and the Crazy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Now, I've got this really cool chat thing over here where I can see all you guys chatting right at me. Zev909 says, Kismet and the Crew G's autocorrect. Don't you love autocorrect? It's the best way to spell stuff wrong. It autocorrects your stuff totally wrong. That's the first thing I turn off, by the way, is autocorrect. On any new device, I just turn it straight off. Now, I like the auto-predict thing where you're starting to type it out and then it like finishes your word, where you can just tap on it and choose what the correct word is. But I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect is annoying. And also, sometimes obscene. I don't know where they get some of those words, you right? They're like, what the heck? I didn't mean to say any of what I just corrected it to. Zombie12Q has also dropped the Dragon Hammer, crushed that follow button, became part of the Kismet army. Welcome. We gotta find some more zombies to kill. We gotta find some more zombies to kill to kind of clean house here. Now again, if I die right now, that's game over because you know what? I can't save. Check it out. I can't save in the new survival mode unless I find a bed. So I gotta find a bed. And I don't think there's one in there. And I didn't see one in here. So we can go into one of these rooms and find a bed. I believe there is one in here somewhere. But we got to be sneaky about it. Now, normally I would go through and I'd loot everything in here. I don't know, I'm not kind of in the looting mood for right now. I know, kind of crazy, huh? But I'll loot a little bit.
Won't be able to pick this.
Can't pick that right now. But right now I'm looking for a bed. And I'm looking for zombies. There's a dead guy. Dead guy! See if we can find a bed. Put it as the base of our operations in here. Aha! There's one. grab a little bit of loot, and save my game. So another great tip for you in survival mode, search for those beds, find a bed and make it your base of operations. Then you can save. The heck was that all about? Then you can save, and then you can kind of keep going. You don't feel like you're going to have to reset over and over again. So there we go. So there's one right there in that building in that corner. And I think we've got most of these guys cleared out. All right. Now for the real fun. Now we got to clear out. We actually have we got to clear our college station. This is the actual quest, but you got to clear out the kind of zone first because there's just a crazy ton of zombies that'll jump you. So I like to clear it out a little bit at a time. But now we have to go in here and clear this out. But we saved first, and that's for you, Amer Dave. I saved first this time. Oh, there's my song right here. Here's my theme song. Let's do it. Where's my girl?
Heads up.
Come on, Piper. A lot of dead peeps up in there. Let's get all that sweet loot.
Wandering through places like this is how
Super
people
looting.
someone else's dinner.
Says wandering in places like this is how you become someone else's dinner. This is true. Now I'm what's called a super looter. That's right, I go into an instance, especially if I'm in a quest, and I will then loot everything I can find. Because that's all resources for building up our settlements later. So we want to make sure... Ooh, there we go. We want to make sure that we go ahead and grab it all. Because otherwise this stuff's going to despawn anyway. So we might as well grab it and then give it some time to respawn. Because it takes a real long time for stuff to respawn in the new survival mode. Now if I did have a jetpack, I could open up the door if it let me and then jetpack up to the next level. But don't have a jetpack yet. I will get to it eventually. I love the jetpack. It is pretty fun. Oh yeah, plenty of friends down there. Come on, Piper. Now again, I'm going to hit E to command Piper.
Just let me know.
And then I'm going to tell her to go on down there.
Yep.
Now I'm going to face the wall so I don't accidentally talk to her while she's walking by me. There you go. And now you've got her under control.
Check it out.
What was that? Hey!
Drop them.
Now if any of them run toward me, I'm going to get them.
Take them out.
And then while they're busy with her, ooh, in the back! Take that, stupid ghoul! Stay fuzzy! Get him! Monkey! Bad monkey! Bad monkey! Very dead. Give me all your stuff. Give me all that sweet loot. Oh, I found me a teddy bear. I'll be able to sleep at night now. Again, I just kind of sweep across there. I look in the sinks. I look up above in any anything else I can find. Sometimes you can find stuff up above. Like, rarely do people look straight up. Again, you want to clear the area first. Always clear the area first before you start to loot, because the second you turn your back, that's when they jump on you and they kill you. They kill ya.
Yes.
Ooh, come on. Maybe carry something before you cripple yourself.
Game sounds a little louder. Sorry, guys. I do get busy. I do get busy playing some games sometimes. They're yelling at me in chat. But very good, Chewy, to put it in whisper, by the way. Best thing to do is put it in whisper if I'm not watching mod chat. Now, I'm overburdened, but I was smart enough to clear Piper here. And let's see if Piper can hold some of my stuff. There we go. Mr. Genuine has blown up the stream. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Oh my God, I missed Nooski. Hi, Nooski. How you doing? Always great to see my awesome mod Nooski. This song just played for me, said Ken Robert. Mr. Genuine says, hello, hello to you. Welcome to the stream. I love auto current. There you go. That's teamwork. That's right, J Dunk. She's my girl. She's backing me up. She's rocking it. Hey, Kismet says, Colberto. What's up, Colberto? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. I am back and loving it. I'm having a time of my life tonight. I'm having a lot of fun. Me and my girl Piper is hanging out. I'm getting fatigued, though. I'm getting very, very fatigued. In-game, not in real life. Now I'm going to go ahead and stack her up with a whole bunch of this junk that I picked up. Make her carry it all. And I'm going to go ahead and give her some of these weapons, too. There we go. A whole bunch of this stuff. There we go. Now I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a bit too overburdened. So I can't take everything, I don't think. But I'm going to show you a little trick on and looting everything. See, there we go. I just gave her all that stuff and now I'm overburdened already. So what you want to do is you want to find something that you can put a whole lot of stuff in. Like in this case, I can go in. Hold on, I gotta wait for him to finish talking. What I can do is I can use the cash register to hold stuff too. So I can go in here and I can put a whole bunch of this apparel in the cash register and then I will just walk it out overburdened later on. Like so. So that you don't have to walk around the entire instance overburdened and then get killed, right? So you can put it into stuff and come back and get it. Now what I'll probably do is come back and loot all the rest of that stuff later on. Actually, let me boost my settings here. Let me have it at max. Almost max. Let me max it some more. Music off. Footsteps down. Radio off. Max it some more. Wow. Time is flying by. Oh my goodness. Okay, now the thing I'm going to loot is I'm going to loot the people. Now looting the people is probably the most important thing to loot. Now all the rest of the stuff will stay there and it will respawn. You can come back and get it later on depending on which mode you're in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do I got on me? I've got, let's see, fatigue. Require frequent sleep. Oh, well then let me go ahead and take care of that by using an antibiotic to remove that. And then let's have some more vegetable soup. And let's see what else did we get. We got some Nuka-Colas. Let's have some of those. Those also act as water, by the way. Let me go ahead and have a whole bunch of those. There we go. Get some of my action points back. I'll feel a little bit better. Also, I get a damage boost, by the way, when I am fatigued.
Lock tight.
Oh, not going to be able to do that. So we cleared that. Again, all the rest of the stuff I can come back and loot at the end. So we'll just go down this way, see what we can find. Come on, Piper girl.
Point the way.
Take a look.
Of course.
Over there.
Now, one of the problems is if you don't look away, she'll stop and she'll look at you when she walks by. So you'll see me constantly kind of turning away from her here.
Hold.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Yeah, my Kismet one is offline, but my mod chat is still on, guys.
Get into position.
I can't see the Kismet one.
Plan.
Send it to me on mod chat. I can see the mod chat one. I turned the Kismet one off so that it doesn't interfere with Fallout 4.
Over with, shall we?
Always get the one coming at you first.
Hey, you're here.
Piper owns, man. She almost drives me crazy. She owns. Thanks for making the game sound better. You're welcome, Amir Dave. Sorry, we're still doing some testing. Don't get frustrated. We're just testing stuff tonight. We got my new setup. Kind of cranked it up a bit. Hopefully you guys can hear it better. I always get the bottles. The bottles are like worth more than gold. You definitely want to grab those. Now the cool thing about this particular quest is that this quest will also reset the instance so you get all the stuff again. Which is pretty cool.
Oh, take a lifetime
Chewy
to
song!
clean these tunnels out.
I want to see some Chewy spammed in the chat. Chewy, 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 Chewy. Chewy, 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 Chewy. How about that way?
That's it.
Woohoo, free stuff. Piper loves it when I break into stuff. She likes it. All right. Whoa, she's a holy gamoly. Scared the heck out of me. Oh, jump scare. Jump scare. There it is, Nooski. Chewy, 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 chewy. Warforged says, what's up, Kismet? How have you been, bud? I have been fantastic. I got a bunch of IRL stuff done, and now I am back to streaming full-time. We're going to do a lot of streaming. I'm taking my stream to a whole nother level. Right now, I have a 3 PC set up. I got my monster PC, which is doing the streaming right now. That's why you can see me. As well as I have my normal Mega PC, or we call it the Overburdened with Love Mega PC, thanks to my supporters. I'm able to get back to PC gaming, and we're just taking it to a whole nother level. I'm just going to run up and run and gun this guy. Let's do it. Run and gun. Where you going? Get over here. Oh, let's get a stem pack going on. Why we got no food running? Let's get some food running. Roasted rad meat going as well. Let's do this. I love all this free raider loot. Doot 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 doot. Now sometimes you find stuff hidden up here in these corners, so don't be afraid to check those corners. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling there's gonna be a whole bunch of zombies. They'll fish that one. Straight up and down one. That one always gets me. Got me some shorts. Where you at, girl? Piper. You.
Hey.
You say the word.
I'm trying to say the word. You walked off. Saying the word did. Go in here.
Uh-huh.
You first, Piper. I'll be right behind you. Hey, Colberto. What's up? Kismet, how do I get that sniper rifle that you love using in Fallout 4? I will show you in just a second. Lord Winter, hold on 1 second. All right. I would walk 500 more. I just happen to have it ready here on the stream for you guys because I do get this question quite a lot. What is my favorite weapon in Fallout 4? Well, it's right here. There it is. The Overseer's Guardian. That's right. And this is how I have it configured. Let me go ahead and blow that up for you. Woohoo. If you're watching this back on YouTube, now's a great time to pause. Right there is the 308 receiver, the long ported barrel, recoil compensating stock, the large quick eject magazine, the reflex sight, not the sniper scope, and the muzzle brake. And that is going to give you incredible damage. Now you couple that with the rifleman perk and you will own. Look at that, 180 damage right there. 108, and you're like, Kismet, how come it can do so much damage? That's because it shoots an additional projectile. It shoots 2 projectiles at once, and it shoots very, very fast. So you're basically going to get 180 damage per shot. That's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. It's one of my favorite all-around weapons. Now, there are some other weapons that do more damage, but they shoot slower, or there's other shortcomings of those particular weapons. I think this is one of the best all-around weapons. Now, there is a vault you need to go to, Lord Winter, and I'm not going to tell you which one. But there's a vault you need to go to, and there's a vendor that sells the Overseer's Guardian. So that is your quest now, to get that Overseer's Guardian, and then you rule the wasteland. There you go. Oh, I get that question quite often. That's why I keep that graphic handy. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we got a whole lot more dead peeps. Give me all your sweet loot. Look at all this sweet loot back here. I'll come back for it later. Come back. Oh, look what we got here. We got a way of save. Yes. Whoa. Hey, Piper. Stop doing that. You're freaking me out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try to get some sleep here. We're going to do a couple rounds of sleep.
Never would.
I'm going to show you something that you can't do.
Wish a death like that on anyone.
Still weary. Let's keep trying. Let's try like 7 hours. So you can only go so many hours in a sleeping bag. So it's not really going to help my weariness, though it does save my game. So let's keep going.
Hey,
Shoot.
there.
That's a plan.
This is going to be fun. Let's do it.
That one.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
That's your target.
Last mistake. Oh, no.
Over there.
Guess this is it for you.
Gotta give it to Piper. She rules. Wait till I give her the chain gun. The chain laser gun. Now, what you can do is check and see if there's any other enemies by going hidden. Now, sometimes the ghouls, they are like in stealth mode, which means they're kind of laying down, which means that you can't really know if there are any other enemies around. But that's a great way to do that, is just to check by going to hidden and see if it says caution. If it says caution up there where it says hidden, then you know for sure there's some stuff around. Nothing in there.
Move out.
That's a plan.
Grab that ladder.
Did super mutants decorate this place?
All right, now Kismet's Guide to Terminals. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Didn't get it. Hit the tab key. Get on out of there. Then go to the last 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope, didn't get it. Try some in the middle. Let's see what happens. Oh. Let's try some in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And then I just go ahead and try the first 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then I would just do it normally. So I try to just get lucky and guess it. And if I can't just guess it, then I go in and I look in all the kind of trash part. All the trash part of the text. And do it from there. Dark Angel is back. Welcome, Dark Angel. I see you in the mod chat. Welcome back, buddy. All right. And so I'm going to go through all the kind of junk text and look and see if I have any brackets. And then it will reset my chances, hopefully. Wow, there's another one. Okay. And we've got a likeness of 1 in sewer. Likeness of 1 in lower. So it could be W, E, or R. Because these ones are the same, and they're at least 1 likeness. So it could be W, E, or R. And then 1 is correct here. So which one is the same? G, R, O, W. It's the W. See, it's the W that's the same. Right? No. Fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the third one. Oh, no, it's another letter. Here it's going to be one of the last 3s, and this one's going to be something else. Okay, so I took out some duds, but that's not resetting it, which means I only have 1 more chance of getting it. Let's go ahead and sweep back again, see if we can find some more. Usually there's more that reset your amount that you can guess. Got that one already. Ah, I'm just gonna jump out and try it again.
I'm in.
There you go. Like I said, sometimes you just keep clicking until you just randomly get the correct one. All right, Protectron control. Let's go ahead and put him in law enforcement. And then we'll go ahead and activate it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Go do your thing, bro. Okay, Piper, let's do this. Got some bowling
Over
pins
there.
back here.
Yep.
Move along, citizen.
Oh, I'm moving along. Now, why did I start that guy going? Well, I've already killed everybody, but it's just a lot of fun. Tad. Overburdened. Already loaded. Oh, I didn't loot all that other stuff. Now, what I can do is again come back here and I can go to one of these containers and put the stuff down in the container that's overburdened me here. And now there is a trick here in the junk where you can just go ahead and sort until the highest weighing thing is going to be at the top, and then you can just take out the stuff that weighs a lot, like metal bucket and feather duster and all that stuff. Just put it at the top of the list. So it's just an easier way of doing that, of clearing your stuff. Same thing with all the other stuff, weapons and ammo and all of that. Whoa, Protectron right in my face. Now, normally I would kill that Protectron, but that Protectron might kill me. So I gotta watch out for that. Alright. And then we've got a room back here we were gonna try to get into. We gotta be ready. Ready, Freddy. Where's my girl?
Hey,
Where to?
get into position.
Uh-huh.
Go do your thing, Piper girl. Girl.
Go.
We're gonna dance.
Over here.
Let's dance.
Get
I
him!
think I can get to that.
Boom! Critical!
One piece.
So I can't sleep at night. You really got me. Now we gotta watch out. Sometimes there's traps in here. So watch what you're doing. Don't hit that. If I hit that, I am dead. It's gonna blow everything up in here. Now I could have thrown a grenade in here or something in here. Would have blown them up. It's more fun to have Piper kill him. All right, what do we got in here? Oh, we got a lot of good stuff. Now we finished the instance, and there is a massive amount of stuff in here, so it's time to super loot. Let's do it. I'm even gonna hold down the E key and drop stuff down here and see if there's anything in there. Nope, nothing in there. Caddy 321 hanging out in the stream. What's up? What's up? A Crazy Ozzy saying hi. What's up? What's up? Somebody put it in emote mode. Anyone counting the times he's overburdened? Every 3 minutes. Every 3 minutes I will be overburdened. That's my signature move. Oh, look what we found here. College Square key. Now I do take damage while overburdened here in the new survival mode. But you will find that I will be overburdened just constantly. Because what I do is I grab a lot of stuff. Now all this stuff adds up to better settlements later. You will see that I will build up my settlements fairly quickly, and then they will be making me so much cash that I don't have to worry about cash anymore. Let's do this. Now I can open this one with a key. Like so. So the next time I come in here, I'll automatically have the key and be able to get in that side door. Alright. Now, I've got a lot of stuff on me, and I could run back and put it in that other container, but I'm going to go ahead and just put it in this trash can right here, just to make it so we don't have to run all the way back up there. Oops. Get my pistol out of there. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just stack up all this stuff, go loot everything, and just kind of build it all up into here. Like so. All the junk in here. Now, if you're overburdened by a little or if you're overburdened by a lot, it doesn't really matter. So you might as well be overburdened by a whole lot. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up some more stuff. Woohoo! Time to loot, my favorite part. My favorite part, getting all the sweet loot. Now, we dropped a whole bunch of loot over here as well. We're going to go ahead and pick all that back up again. Oh, every last little thing. Twice what it'll do. There you go. Don't want to walk out of you. I'm just hitting E a whole lot. Picking up all that stone, picking up all that iron, metal. Take the stuff off the shelves, throw it down, shake it a little bit, see if anything falls out of it. Same thing here. Nope. Alright, got all this stuff. Let's go ahead and just save while we're here. And I'm going to backtrack. I think I got all of that. Made for walking. That's just what it'll do. Walk right over you. All that sweet loot. Let's not leave anything behind. We gotta lug it out of here. Now later on, we got a vault-tec lunchbox. Later on, I'll get a vertibird. So when I am overburdened, I can just call a vertibird and take the vertibird with all this sweet loot. I totally did not want to have that closed. Don't swing your axe at that. Swinging your axe at this is very bad. But there's somebody out there who would do it. Like me. Oh, look at this secret stuff back here. Little secret stash. Little secret stash in the back there. That's why you gotta look around the back of stuff. Retweet complete! Look at you guys go! Thank you for the retweets. Evening, Iron Chief. What's up, buddy? I love my new chat over here. Lurker mode engaged, says Lord Winter. Now, again, if you do have any questions or comment for me, my name is Kismet. You can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. My name's right here on my overseer's desk. And I'll be happy to respond to you. I do love to respond to chat. I'm trying to watch all my chats at the same time and not get yelled at by my mods. There we go. So, yes, about another 45 minutes is the answer to the question. If you guys are asking me how much longer I'm going to be streaming, or maybe they're asking the raid target. One of those things. Alright, so we gathered all of that. I think we're good down here. I think we gathered most of that. Oh, there's a screwdriver. Also, look in these things. You never know what you might find in there. Look in the basket. Now, we could try the Protectron. Now, here's the thing. Don't hit the Protectron in the head. And you'll be like, what? Don't hit him in the head. Nope. You try to hit him in the legs, because that's going to do more damage if you do. If you can target his legs. So that's really what you want to do. But in this case, I'm going to let me target his head. I'm only going to do half damage to him, so I probably shouldn't do that. I'll probably end up dying. Let's go ahead and loot instead. Let's loot instead, and we'll save, and then we might give that a try. So we don't have to re-loot all that again. Oh, look at that. I almost forgot all this sweet loot. Look at this. Oh, mama. Lots and lots of sweet loot. Wouldn't be a Kismet stream if I wasn't walking slow. Let's do it. Let's do it. It happened on one of those zippity-doo-dah days. my, what a wonderful day. It's sunshine coming your way. Now look down the side of stuff. You never know. There might be something down the side of these. Satisfactual. Zippity feeling. Just in case we get disconnected, let's save again. Oh, I see a bottle I missed. It's funny, no matter how precise I try to be at looting, there's always one or two things that are just like I miss it because I'm going through and collecting everything. So when you double back, you'll find that you find a few extra things. And it all adds up. It all adds up in the end. Oh, speaking of. Zippity feeling when this way. Aware Gaming News has dropped the Dragon Hammer, crushed that follow button, and became part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Oh.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
See what we got down this way. Oh, some extra loot. Oh, nice pulse grenade. Wonderful feeling. Wonderful way. Oh. Extra loot. Tons of sweet loot in here. Now, I'm taking damage from being overburdened, so I got to watch out that I don't kill myself just from being overburdened. So we'll have some purified water. What else we got here? We'll have some Nuka Cherry. That'll help us out. We'll go ahead and just shoot a stem pack. Keep on rolling on. Got some potato crisps. Boom. Fail fish. Fail fish. An overcumber for life. Exactly.
Sweet.
I've been overburdened more than I've been not overburdened. And that's the way I am, because all of these resources add up. They really do. They will add up to the fact that you'll be making giant settlements. That'll be making you so much cash. Especially very early in the game where you're working a lot on that. I work a lot on building up resources very early on. Then I build up my settlements. Then my settlements make me crazy tons of cash. And then I have like 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. Which is awesome. Awesome. And totally legit. No third-party mods. No cheating. No shortcutting. No none of that. You don't have to do that. You can do it totally within the game itself. All right, we'll go ahead and grab all the rest of this stuff. Boom! Now I'm super overburdened. And we'll head our way up here and hopefully not blow up. And hopefully not blow up. Snort that stim pack. Exactly. I like to take a stim pack or two just for fun. Oh, going to Electric Avenue. Boy! Now, do you guys remember where we put that loot? Where did we put that loot in here? That's the most important thing to remember. Where did you put your loot, right? Well, I put it right here in this cash register. There's a whole bunch of loot in there. I'm going to go ahead and combine the other loot with that. And then get the rest of the loot in here. Now again, this is called super looting, where you actually get everything in the instance and you're going to carry all of the loot out at the same time. You're going to carry it all out of here. Look at all that loot. That's money in the bank right there. That's money. Money in the bank, settlement building material right there. Oh, mama. Look at all that sweet, sweet loot. Gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. And then we'll take it higher. Alright, now I'm not overburdened anymore. Let's get some more loot. We super looting up in here. Now, we already took care of the quest. We're to come in here and kill a whole bunch of stuff and take over this area. Now, the cool thing is after I leave, this whole instance is going to reset. It's going to reset. I can come back and I can loot it again in a future quest, or if I just kind of come back here and after it resets. Look at all these little bins. You can hold down E or whatever your action key is. You're playing on PS4 or Xbox as well. I'm playing on PC, on the Mega PC, in ultra settings and with the high-res textures. It is beautiful, by the way. You can't see it on Twitch because it's probably downscaled for you, but look at this. Look at this texturing on this. Look at that crazy detail. That's insane detail on the clothing and on this, on the face. Look at that. Amazing. So I'm running a 1080 in here. If you'd like to see my spec of my current machine, the Mega PC, it is down below there, even with links, by the way. Follow those links to Amazon if you're looking to get one. Alright, so we cleared this. I try to be very systematic. I clear this side. I clear the other side. We've already come in here, I believe, and cleared all of this. But, oh, let's double check. We didn't get that. So I always find I miss stuff. So I double back. Pick up any extra stuff that I missed. Take it higher. Rock down to Avenue. Comes that Protectron. Oh, the other Protectron activated too. Now I've got a problem when I first started off because I couldn't open this door, but now this door is open. You know why this door is open? Because I activated the Protectron. It's another reason why I activated the Protectron, so I could get through this door. You activate it downstairs as opposed to trying to activate it up here. And look what we got right here. Right here, we've got, now we can do companions. Are going to do 5% more damage permanently. And we're going to grab all this loot in here. All this stuff here. Grab some coins. Some subway tokens. I'm picking up those good vibrations on this run. Alright. Now we're ready to roll out of here. Except for, we don't want to do that. You'd be like, Kismet, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about that you don't want to do that? Well, what I could do is I could go this way and I can run all the way back to where I can save. Or I can go the reverse way, which is the other side. Over here. Do a little dodge of Protectron. And save before I go outside. It's very important to do that. Before you go outside, make sure you save because you might go outside and instantly die after spending all that time looting that, right? Now my fatigue is getting really bad now. So I've got to find a place to sleep. A proper place to sleep. Now Piper, you can see, is stuck here in this corner. So I got to talk to her to get her out of that kind of stuckness that she is. So she'll start to follow me again. Pull that out of there. See if there's anything in there. Make sure that we cleared this entire room. I think we did. One last little check. Looking good. Starting to get tunnel vision now. And we are ready to go. Did I get this? Yep. Ready to go. So now we're ready to get out of here with all of the loot. Not just a little bit of the loot, but all of it from the entire instance. Boom! Grabbed it all. Now I'm at 435, 434 of 145, and now I've got to lug this out of here. Now you might be like, Kismet, why don't you just take some, go drop it off, and come back and go and do it again? Let me go ahead and mute the game sound. Why don't you just go and do back and forth, back and forth? Well, the problem is when I leave this instance, it's going to reset the whole instance, which means all of that loot is going to disappear. So that's why I'm going to take it all with me at one time. And just make sure that you have enough food or stem packs to heal yourself while you're walking back, because you will take damage on the way back. And of course, I'm going to check and make sure I didn't forget anything up here. Get this bottle on the way out. And we're good. Let's do it. All right, we are rocking this playthrough. Rocking this playthrough. Elder Tiger Kiss, are you going to play Fallout in VR? Yeah, Fallout wants to send me a VR version and a VR headset. I'm all for it. Let's do it. But I don't know. There's something about people who are streaming and they have that thing over their face. I don't know. It's just kind of awkward to watch people do that, because the whole time you're thinking, don't kill yourself, especially when people are standing up doing it. You feel like they're just going to fall over and hurt themselves, right? I'm sure a lot of people have already done that. All right, Piper, let's do this. Let's do this. Mine, mine, mine. Exactly. Exactly. Actually, let me see if I have that sound effect. Do I have that sound effect? Right here. That was for you, Sister Wolf. All right. So we've got to turn around and go the opposite direction we're facing. This way. To get back to the police station so that we can basically save with all of our loot. So we're going to head this way and hope nothing gets me before I get back. Now, again, when you're walking, make sure to hit Q from time to time. See? Fragment mine. Now, I can shoot the fragment mines if I want. There we go. Stop that, Piper. You scare me every time.
Uninvited guests.
Hello, Kismet, says Nicholas. Hello, welcome to the stream, Nicholas. Thanks for hanging out. Love the magazine covers in Fallout. I know. They are awesome. Kismet, good vibrations, good song choice. Well, you can thank my DJ, DJ Chewy, for the awesome music selections. Music is back on the stream, by the way. I have found a way to put all my sounds in different sound channels and record them here. And then this way I can pull that music out later for when I want to put it on YouTube. And thanks for everybody watching this on YouTube right now. Supporting my YouTube channel. If you do want to earn some extra Kiz Caps, just for being subscribed and just for following my Twitter and subscribing to my YouTube, you do earn Kiz Caps here on the stream, so you guys can get extra Kiz Caps for giveaways and contests that we do quite often here on the stream. So feel free to do that. You can find all of my social media information down below, as well as my mods will throw it in the chat for you as well. All right, we made it.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Hold on, I gotta save first. Yes, clear.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here, now report to Paladin Dance. He said he had a mission for you. When you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Thanks, bro.
Can't wait to see what you bring back.
Now, I've already got a ton of stuff. I've already got a ton of stuff already stacked up in here. So I'm going to stack some more stuff in there. Look at this stuff. Look at this. This is money in the bank right here. This is mo money. Mo money. So much money. So much resources for my settlements. Oh, I love me some super looting. Now, we still got to lug this all the way back to the settlement, which we'll do here in a minute. But right now, I want to go ahead and just get not overburdened. And get a little sleep in.
Location sounded very promising.
Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and talk to Paladin Dan, see what he's got to say.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
You're back. Any word on the patrol?
The recon team was ambushed. They scuttled their own power armor to keep it from being captured. There were only 3 survivors.
What a loss. But they did what they had to do. Our technology must be protected, no matter the cost. Let me know what else you discover.
Dance?
If you need to fix up your power armor, we have some equipment in the garage that might help.
Oh. I don't have any power armor, but all right.
I hope you're finally
I'm
prepped
running
for
no
another
power.
mission, because I've got just the place.
Cool. Actually, I'm not. I'm prepped for carrying this stuff out of here. Now, my goal is to get all that stuff and to lug it all the way up to Tavernian Boathouse, which is going to be quite the journey, believe me. I know. Bryce has a bad problem. People who have a bad attitude in this game, I just want to shoot them in the face. Just want to blast them in the face. You know what I mean? Like Marcy. The second Marcy starts getting, like, having an attitude, I'm like, Marcy, you're just lucky I don't take this axe and just cut your head off. She's too crazy, that Marcy. Okay, that's it. We're taking all this stuff and we're lugging it out of here. Let's take it.
You look like you're about ready to topple over.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to topple over. That's because I've got 658 weight worth of stuff on me and I can only carry 145. And even if I tried to give it to Piper, she's already full. So I'm going to be overburdened no matter what. So again, this is where we want to start using our food. So let's see what else we got here food-wise. Let's go ahead and use some more purified water. What else we got? I think we have some stuff that we actually cooked in here somewhere. Right here, mole rat chunks. There we go. Now we're properly fed. And what else we got? Insta-mash. Grilled roast ragstag. Now that's going to boost my carry weight. But it's also going to heal me, which is the main thing I wanted to do. And it's only going to raise it by 25, which isn't a lot. Not going to help me very much. Alright. Take that bucket with us, too. We out of here, peeps. We out of here. King Leopold hanging out saying, hey, Kismet and Chad. Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back, and thanks for hanging out in the stream. I am back to my normal schedule now, doing some streaming. April's going to be an amazing month. Got a ton of awesome stuff lined up that I've just tried to start over and over again, but we'll get it going. Get it all going on. All right, let's go, Piper. We got a long walk. Let's do it. We got a long walk. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and double-click on Tavernian Boathouse so I can lock it in on my radar down there at the bottom. And this way, I can see what direction I should be going. Going that way. Going this way. We're in for a slow walk, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth the slow walk, I tell you. That much resources, that's like 5 trips. It's way faster to actually slow walk it than it is to do 5 trips back and forth, not overburdened. Now, of course, if you're playing in the normal mode and you have the strong back perk, you can quick travel while overburdened. So you can literally have like 10,000 weight worth of stuff on you and just like zoop, jump right back to like Sanctuary or something like that. But here in the new survival mode, you can't do that. You have to actually walk it back or take a vertibird. Now, I haven't gotten to the stage yet where I can do vertibirds yet, but once I do, you'll see me take vertibirds all over the place, which does make it a lot easier to carry a lot of extra stuff. Now, while I'm walking along here, I'm going to go ahead and just grab stuff as I'm going along because I might as well because I'm overburdened. Hopefully I don't run into too many bad baddies. And make my way all the way over there without dying. We'll find out. We're going to find out. Stay with me, Piper. Oh, lots of bottles. I'll take them all. I hear something. Making noises. Oh, another place to save right there.
What was that?
Oh. Got it. Now, what I did is I took so much damage that it actually broke my leg, so I have to use a stim pack.
Heads up.
What you get now? Where'd they get to?
Come on, Piper.
Move here.
Oh.
Attack!
Can do.
All right. Now, I'm not going to be very much use because I am overburdened, but I do got some stuff that I can use, like a Molotov cocktail. Ha ha ha! He's on fire! I'll just go ahead and click some loot while she finishes him off. Bones going on right here. Oh, can't pick that one up. Very strange thing in there. Now I could go after that guy, but I'm just not going to bother.
Heads up.
Where to?
I'm going to talk to Piper so that I kind of break her out of that mode of her going after that Mirelurk. And then we'll keep going. Great place to get a ton of bottles there. Hoping I should save. And since we did that instance pretty good, and we got to this point at least, we do have the ability to save. We should save right there. This way we don't have to redo all of that. And let me get turned around in the right direction this way. And let's keep on going. Now, I like to be out in the open here in case something comes after me. I can see it before it gets to me because I'm in melee mode. So I'm just going to kind of walk along some of these back streets very, very slowly. Did you get a new mic? Actually, no. I have my same Blue Yeti. I have it on right now, but I actually have two mics. One I use for Discord, and then one I use for the stream, so they don't have to listen to me the whole time when I am using Discord. I have it turned off right now, though. Is this the Gronok the Barbarian RP playthrough? No, it's not. No, it's not. How are you, Kismet in chat? I am doing awesome. Doing awesome. Oh, gotta watch out for this graveyard. Should we go that way or should we go by the graveyard? Let's go back this way. Graveyard has a bunch of ghouls in it. I'm gonna go back this way. Now I really need to rest. I really need to remove some of my conditions here. Actually, let me use another antibiotic. Kind of help us out a little bit here. Oh. Stuff going on up here. Timothy. There's like a synth walking through there. I don't think I can even catch up to him. I'm walking so slow I can't even catch up to him. Now I find it's usually safer if you're along like the coast areas. So if we can get up to the coast area here, we'll be pretty good. And I try to walk along the back roads where I know it's kind of semi-safe. Of course, nowhere in the wasteland is truly safe. So you'll see me kind of take the back roads and hope nothing jumps out and kills me. And if I find any sleeping bags along the way, I'll go ahead and kind of save my way over there because it is kind of a long walk here. And again, let's keep our food going. Keep that heals going while we're taking damage. And what I'm trying to do is trying to avoid the like aggro areas, like the graveyard there. Also try not to step on a mine, so you want to hit Q every now and again. There's a red rocket over there, that's an aggro area. Most of these buildings over here are shut down where you can't get inside them. So you can get past those. I'm looking pretty good now, I'm getting pretty close. Just keep on walking, that's all you can do, right? That's all you can do. Just keep on walking. Thank you, Crazy. Sound kind of goes up and down. I'll have to find a way to manage that. Dark Angel. Yes, Dark Angel, I think you have a weakness for sales on Steam. Oh. Now I'm just trying to avoid mobs. I call this mob dodging. When you're overburdened, you want to avoid as much stuff as you can and just try to get all your loot back without getting into any fights. If you can. Oh! Oh my gosh, legendary! It's him or me. That was lucky. Okay, see that legendary? That legendary can one-shot me. So I've got to get my healing going on.
Better in our hands anyway.
Later, bro. Oh, what did he have? Oh, incendiary pipe rifle. Oh, that would have been really good at the start of the game. I cannot use pipe rifles, but that would be awesome. I killed him over in Burden too. That was pretty awesome. All right, I gotta use another stem pack because my leg got broken there. Yes. Keep on going. It is made out of mud. You know, Kismet isn't playing around when he's got an axe. Exactly, Denver Broncos. Don't be messing around when I got my axe going. I love this axe. It's actually a really great melee weapon. Now, there's a lot of really awesome melee weapons. I haven't even tried a lot of them. I usually use my Overseer's Guardian. But we're playing a melee, grenades, and pistol playthrough. Oh, thank you for those bearded guys. Holy guacamole. Holy wow. 76 peeps. Oh, we're getting raided up in here. Let's do it. Why is my raid thing not going off? Do it. There we go. We're getting raided up in here from my buddies over at Bearded Guys Gang. Show BGG some love in the chat, everybody. Let's show them that love. We getting the beard stroke going on. Now, one of the things I didn't tell Bearded Guys Gaming, holy mackerel, that thing gets really loud, that I actually grew out my beard. I did grow it out for about 3 weeks. And I had a really awesome scraggly beard. And I had really long hair because I hadn't got my hair cut in a while. So I had long hair and scraggly beard. And frankly, I looked like a homeless man. And I was tempted to take a shot of me just to show you guys with the beard. But it was such a terrible beard that I said, nah, forget it. Nah, forget it. Forget the beard. Not doing it. So show them some love in the chat, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. My name is Kismet. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing in with BGG. I love those guys over there. Joe and Matt are awesome. They are a funny pair. Some of my favorite streamers over there for sure. I love just hanging out in their channel and watching their antics. It's pretty awesome. So thanks everybody for coming in and raiding the channel. Let's get back to the gameplay. Boom! Here I am. Now it wouldn't be a Kismet playthrough if I wasn't walking around overburdened. I typically spend a lot of time looting. I do build a lot in Fallout 4. I have, oh no, look out! I do have about 1,600 hours in the game. And if I could target these guys, I would kill them. There we go. Woo, mama, I took a lot of damage on that one. Now, I am playing in the hardest mode in the game. I am playing in the survival mode, the new survival mode. And I need to heal myself up before anything else pops out and tries to kill me as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, of course, when I go into an instance, I loot everything. I call it super looting. And I loot everything and I take it out with me. Take it all with me. Elder Tiger says, kids, gonna play in VR? Yes. Totally am. Now, I've got my new setup, by the way. I actually have a 3-PC setup. Right now, I've got my streaming PC. I call it Monster PC. It's resurrected from death. My logic board on it died back in December 5th. Right in the middle of a stream. Oh, look what we got here, everybody. Look what we got. Pow! Gone. Thank you, Logan Hip. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Now, look what we've got right here. Oh, so sweet and wonderful. Let's see if we can get in there and grab it on the way. So we've got to find a way of unlocking this thing. And here we go. Quick guide to Kismet's terminals. Now, one problem is my terminal thing isn't high enough yet. But what I would do is normally just take a guess and see if I could find it. Just by guessing, sometimes you can get those terminals. So we could go in the water here, by the way, and we could try to go straight across in the water, or we can go this way to the bridge. And I'm going to just kind of walk up this way a bit because there's another crossing up this way. Now, again, right now when I'm walking along in the new survival mode, I do a lot of looking for beds. Looking for beds in all the right places. Ah, Bearded Guys Gaming showing that love in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Doing well. Just finished a 14-hour stream for our 1-year Twitch anniversary. Yes, I did come in and say happy Twitch anniversary to the guys over there. Big congrats, guys. Big congrats also becoming partnered this year as well. Amazing, amazing streamers. Make sure you guys go all over there. That's an instant follow button. Go over there. Hit them a follow button for sure. And if you really love their channel, go over and check it out. I mean, they make me laugh every time, especially the Princess Ukulele. Whenever he's playing that Princess Ukulele, I just crack up to no end. That is the greatest. If you guys don't know what I mean, you have to go watch the channel and find out. You have to go over there and check out what that's all about. Now, I broke my leg again. I'm going to be using a lot of stem packs here to get me back, but we've got a lot. There we go. Now, again, what we've done is we've looted the entire instance, and right now I am carrying 679 weight. And I can only carry 170. And I'm going to slow walk it all the way back. We're just going to make our way to the bridge, cross the bridge, and we will be there. Just hang in there, guys. We're going to make it. Maybe. Or we're going to die and we're going to have to go all the way back and then start again. Such is the new survival mode. If you don't like dying, I would not play the new survival mode. But as you can see, I've died 44 times. I died one time today because I was just not in the zone earlier. But I'm in the zone now. I am in the zone. Thank you, says Bearded Guys Gaming. That he did. Yes. So, yes, it was funny. I was watching, by the way, Bearded Guys Gaming, I was watching Banlish a couple days ago. And he was playing Ark. And he had gone and he picked up a whole bunch of stuff and he was overburdened. I'm like, hey, that's my move. You can't do my move. And they were walking their dinos super slow. It was pretty funny, much like I'm doing right now, because it's just actually faster in the long run to collect it all in one big kind of lump and then slow walk it back. I've tried it 15 different ways. I've tried fast running it. You do small runs and then just go full speed there and back, there and back, there and back, or you just take everything and then you slow walk it, which is way faster. Way faster. And we're coming up on our settlement here. Hopefully nothing blows us up on the way. Now, we've already cleared the bridge before. We've already started Automatron, by the way. I do have all the DLC running here in my playthrough. So we can get attacked randomly by some robots. And if we get attacked randomly by robots, we're probably going to die. But let's see if we make it. That's always the funnest part. Oh, look, we got a basket. A tisket, a tasket. I just took that basket.
What's that for?
We'll get there eventually, Kismet. Yes! Kismet, you watch Banlish. So do I. He's an awesome streamer as well. That's right, Denver Broncos. The funny story, Banlish used to be smaller than my channel. And one of my mods said, you got to check this guy out. He's super awesome over there. So I went over there, and Banlish had about 20 or 30 people in his channel. And I went in there and I dropped about 100 people in his channel. And from then on, I just love Banlish. I love Bearded Guys Gaming. Both those guys are incredibly awesome. I consider them the top tier of streamers to watch. So they're like, that's what I call an instant follow. So, you know, go over there, follow them. Next time they're online, go check it out or go check out their VODs. Definitely worth watching. Definitely worth watching. And I sneak in there. Sometimes they don't even know I'm there. I sneak in there and watch their stream, usually when I'm working on graphics or editing videos or that kind of stuff here on the stream. So, love doing that. Love doing that. Green Eyes Gamer hanging out says, well, look who's back. Hello, Kismet family. Hello, Green Eyes Gamer. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, as always. Appreciate it. Need to copyright it. I know. I got to copyright that overburden. My signature thing. We're almost there, everybody. You have been very, very patient. And you shall be rewarded with how Kismet makes hundreds of thousands of bottle caps in the game. Now, we need these resources to make the bottle caps, right? So we go out, we collect some resources, we start to build up our settlements so we get more and more resources from it. And then you will see it just start snowballing, and it'll just start building up more and more cash for you on the way. Now, I think we should be home free here, but you never know what's going to happen in Fallout 4. You never know. I could get one step away and then get killed. Thus is why what makes Fallout 4 so great. What Fallout 4 is so great. It says, I love Fallout already. I've been playing it half an hour. Yes, it is incredibly wonderful and incredibly addictive. Now I'm going to show you a little trick, little Kismet trick. See that stove? You know why it's there? This is why it's there. So I can drop all my stuff in it right when I walk up to the very edge of the settlement. I don't have to walk all the way in there and go to the workshop. Nope. Right as I'm at the edge of the settlement, there it all goes, right in there to get not overburdened. Oh, that's going to be worth some money. 125 range on that sucker. Throw all that in there. And then one of the easiest things to do, of course, is hit store all junk, hit T. That's going to drop basically like half of it. Look, went down to 366 now. And then, of course, I'm going to drop all this extra ammo in there. Especially if you have stuff like fusion cores and mini nukes. Oh my gosh, that just takes up so much space. Takes up so much space. Drop it all in there. What else we got? Oh, I dropped too many of my weapons in there, that's for sure. Where did my 10mm pistol go? Oop, there it is. All right. And we'll drop all this apparel in there. Now, the thing I always forget, I'm not going to forget this time. I am feeling better, and my brain is working just a little bit better. I'm going to try to remember, after I get all this stuff out of here. Now, also what I do is I go ahead and clear everything out of my aid section too, because sometimes you carry stuff around for no reason. So I'll just kind of clean house, and I'll keep two things: antibiotics and Sempacks on me. And this way, it kind of gets you back to a base every time you come in. Same thing with all this extra stuff here. Let's just throw it all in there until you're just down to like bare minimum. There we go. Now we're down to like bare minimum. That's basically what we need right there. And then turn around and make sure that you clear your companion as well. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Piper's stuff here. And let's grab some apparel from Piper. And all of her power armor, of course, gets destroyed. If you want to destroy your power armor, the fastest way to do it is give it to your companion. They'll destroy it. Officially follow Bearded Guys Gaming. There you go, Denver Broncos. Show them some love, guys, because they come over and show the stream love all the time. And I greatly appreciate people who do that. I love to pay it forward to other people, like I have done to Banlish. I paid it forward to him. Then he became a much bigger streamer than me because he really works hard at it. He goes every single day he streams. That is incredibly tough, even if you are in incredible shape, which I am definitely not in. That is very, very tough to do. And of course, the guys over there at Bearded Guys Gaming, they work very hard at what they do as well. Definitely worth a follow. Definitely worth a follow, and maybe even a subscribe if they make you laugh. Go over there, they make you laugh, hit that subscribe button. That's what I say. Okay, there we go. So I got all her stuff. Again, hit T to store all of her junk. Let's put the rest of the stuff in there. All right. Anything else I can put in there? Nope. Okay, there we go. We made it home. Now, we do need to do one more thing to make sure that that is locked in. And that's going to be right inside here. It's right here in my bed. Now, look how much fatigue I have, by the way, over there. Look at that. Look how red that bar is on the side. That is from not sleeping for a long period of time. So I'm going to get a full 8 hours of sleep so that that bar will be restored. So I have my action points back, as well as I will be well rested. So I'll be earning some extra bonuses on top of that. And boom, there we go. Now you might be going, wait a minute, Kismet, it's still red. There's still some red in that bar. Well, I'm going to show you how to fix that as well. Let me go ahead and mute the game for a second. I'm going to show you how to fix that as well. The first thing I do is I sleep, and then the second thing I do is I go and I drink out of the water fountain. And that's going to go ahead and take care of that. Watch as I become less dehydrated, and eventually the bar will restore itself. All the way up, just from going to your settlement and sleeping, going from using that. So there we go. Yeah, I've played 1,600 hours in the game now. You had to calm her down, Green Eyes Gamer? I know. You just see her in 7 Days to Die. She goes crazy. Goes crazy in there. Might have trouble getting off this game tonight. It's so fun. Yeah, it's Tesla. I became so addicted to Fallout 4 when it first came out, and actually Fallout 1 back in the day. I played that for thousands of hours. That I literally just like played it every single day. I played it every single day on stream or off stream. That's how addicted I was to it. And I love playing it. I could literally play it nonstop. And people say, Kismet, how can you still play that game? You know, you played it for 1,600 hours. Because I play it a different way each time. I don't just play it the same way. Because I could, if I had the Overseer's Garden, I win. The second I get the Overseer's Guardian, I win no matter what mode I'm in, even if I'm in the new survival mode. And I've gone all the way through the new survival mode, got to level 125, and then got to the point where I finished the game, and I was like, getting a little too easy. Let's try something else. Let's try melee mode. Let's try it with just grenades and that kind of stuff. And let's see if we can build our settlements differently this time and see if we can do even more earlier in the game and start even better. And we're having an incredible great start in this game. Probably the best start I've had in any game. And if you want to see all of that, how I started the game, how I built up to the point I'm at now, you can see every single one of them on my YouTube channel all in a row. There's a playlist of all my Fallout 4 streams as well. So feel free to check that out. Feel free to check it out and hit that subscribe button because you're an extra Kiss Caps. You might as well. Might as well. All right, so we're ready to build some stuff. Let's go out here and see what we can build. Now, one of the things that we can do is we find places where we can do purified water. That's what I do. Now, you can do jet. You can do all of that other stuff. You like being a drug dealer, but it's not my thing. But, hey, to each their own. But for me, I like to do purified water. But you got to get your science built up. Actually, I should show that first. You got to get your science built up if you have not gone into the science perk line. Here under intelligence, for the last 3 or 4 levels, we have put in some extra into intelligence because I went heavy into strength this time and a little bit into charisma. And if you want to see my original perks, you can go ! Perks over there. There you go. Undead Red saying, yo, Kismet, what's up? What's up, man? I'm having some fun playing some Fallout 4. Oh, speaking of time going by so fast, can you believe it? Wow. I think we're going to have to go for an extra half hour. I think we'll go for an extra half hour. I think that's what we need to do. Killswitch Gaming has dropped the Dragon Hammer. Crush that follow button. Hope you guys like my cool graphics. And became part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them some love. Normally, this is the end of my stream, usually about 2 o'clock. But you know what? Since all you guys came in here from Bearded Guys Gaming, I'm going to go a little extra and go beyond just for you guys. All right? So I'm going to hang out for a bit longer. Might stay for an extra half hour. But, I don't mind doing it. You know, hey, I don't like to just like people drop people in my channel and then take off. That's not cool. I don't mind hanging out for extra time, chilling with you guys. That's a lot of fun. I'll show you some more of my Kismet tips while we're at it. And right down here, we've gone into science. Now, all you need is science 1, and then you can start making the big money. All right, so now we're going to make big money. Now, I make all my money on settlements. And what I do is I use these ginormous things, the industrial-sized water purifier, to make me a whole lot of money. So right now, I can make only 4 of them, but that's okay, because it's going to make a whole bunch of purified water, more than this settlement's going to need. And I'm going to go ahead and start it just kind of off to the side here. And I might rotate it around a little bit. Try to get a nice spot where it's kind of up on along the edge here. There we go. There's number 1. There's number 2. Now you might be like, Kismet, why don't you put all 4 down? Well, I can't put all 4 of them down because I also need to make some power for them. And I don't want to run out of power. So I got to have at least 10 power. Right now I've currently got just this little thing running up here. For my radio beacon, which is only 3 power. So I'm going to need at least 10 more to run this. So let's go look at our power first. So we don't want to just burn up all our resources real quickly. So here, if we want to do the large generator, that's going to do 10 power. So 1 large generator per 2 of these large purifiers, right? Now, of course, if we really had a lot of resources, we could do the fusion generator, which is going to do 100, right? It's going to do 100 power here. Now, you got to think to yourself, are you going to use 100 power at this location? Just take a minute and think about it, right? So how many of these fusion generators do we have to put down to equal 100 power? Because that's a lot of resources I'm going to burn very early in the game if I'm going to make that, going to go ahead and create that fusion generator, right? Would I be better to use the kind of smaller generators and use less resources so I can make more purifiers, or would I be better off to just go with the fusion? Now, if I had tons of cash, I would probably go with just the fusion. But early in the game, I will go more with the large one, or I will go with the medium ones, right? Because it's just better resources-wise. But later on, when you come back and you're really gearing your stuff up and you have a ton of resources and you're making a ton of caps, then I would go with the fusion. But it's really up to you. It's up to you. You balance the amount of resources that you would like to use. So I hate putting power on the ground, by the way, because I don't want my power to be destroyed. I don't care if they, you know, destroy some of my water purifiers. Those I can repair. But I don't want my power to go off for any reason. So I will take my power and I will try to finagle it up like that. And then I'll go ahead and hit the space bar here and I'll drag down a line. And now we've got a line there. And then we'll go ahead and chain that line right over here. And now we have 98 water up there. 98 water. Now that is a lot of caps, by the way. Now if we could just get 5 more, if we could just squeeze 5 more power and then be able to get another water purifier, let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can get 1 more water purifier right here. And then we're going to need that 5 more power right here. Oh, look at you guys showing some love to peeps, hitting that follow button in the chat. Thank you so much. I do appreciate everybody who welcomes people to my community here on Twitch. Appreciate that, whether you've been here for 5 minutes or whether you've been here for years. I do appreciate you guys welcoming all the new peeps. Because you are welcome here on my stream, whether you're a lurker or whether you love to chat it up in the chat. You're welcome to come in anytime and hang out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and actually do another large one because I know that I'm going to build another purifier eventually when I have more resources. So let's go ahead and build this other large one. Nope. Try it again. There we go. Let's build this other large one maybe around here in the front. Again, try to keep your power up where it's not going to get you can try it on top of the building here. You can try it in a whole bunch of different places. Oh, there it was. Just for a split second. And this takes a lot of fuddling. If you've been in my stream any time at all, you know that I love the word fuddle. One of my favorite words. All right. There's just something funny about it, and it's also very, True. There we go. Now, another cool thing, if you haven't played Fallout 4 in a while, those lines don't take copper anymore. They don't take copper anymore, so they don't burn all your copper. So you can do a ton of redundant lines. So you can run extra lines to other ones to try to keep that going. So there we go. We got them all powered up. Now we're doing 138 water. Now what that's going to do is that's going to attract a lot of bad guys, but that's okay. Because once you have one of these, the Kismet kill box, you're styling. I don't care if it's legendary death claws come running down in a huge pack. They're going to get annihilated. Annihilated by the Kismet kill box. So make sure that you build one of these, usually 1 or 2 levels high. You just put down some simple platforms. Takes very little resources. And then, of course, the most resources are the turrets. I only use the heavy turrets. And later on, you'll see me use the laser turrets and the rockets as well. Rockets as well. Welcome, New Blood, says Fergus Asgard. There we go. We don't mind chilling extra time with you either. Aw, thank you, Nooshki. Appreciate that. Sweet Mint, hey, there you are. Hey, kids, it's so awesome to see you back. Aw, thank you, Sweet Mint. Thank you so much for hanging out on the stream, everybody. I missed you guys. I really did. I miss streaming when I'm away. Even when I'm away for a few days, I really do miss it. I really enjoy it. I think you can tell. I think you can tell when you come in the stream that I really enjoy what I do, and I think that's what adds a bit of extra stuff to my stream. Because I only play games that I enjoy. I only do things that I enjoy because I'm at that age where I can just do whatever I want to do, right? I can do what I enjoy, and I don't have to do all that other stuff. I don't just play games just so I can get viewers and just so people come in and press the follow button. I just do it because I love to do it. And if you guys enjoy that, come on in and hit the follow button just like Gas It Up. Just like Gas It Up. Drop that Dragon Hammer, crush that follow button, and become part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love in the chat, everybody. Show them some love. All right. Now we've done that, but now we're at a part where we're like, sup, right? We're out of resources. We can't build anymore. So what do we need? What do we need to get? We need to get some more screws. Okay? So we need to find some more screws here, and we need to go to a vendor and find it. So where's the nearest vendor here from Taffington Boathouse? Well, if you haven't converted it yet, Covenant is the nearest place. Look how close that is. See, that's why I don't convert Covenant anymore. I leave it there. So I can literally walk from my base of operations now, which is Taffington Boathouse. Of course, I started off way over here. It's Sanctuary, like everybody does. And I work my way to Red Rocket. First, I build up Sanctuary. Then I build up Abernathy Farm. I do not build up Red Rocket. Red Rocket I use for recruiting only, and then I send the people to the other places. I send them to Sanctuary, and I send them to Abernathy Farm. New P1 Andy, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show them some love. Final Nightmare, long-time supporter and amazing person, hanging out in the stream here and saying, hey, Kismet, welcome back, bro. Thank you so much. It is great to be back. Thank you for the welcoming, says Gassed Up. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Thanks for hitting the follow button, everybody. And thanks, everybody, for coming in from Bearded Guys Gaming. Those guys are awesome over there. They are awesome. So I will first work on Sanctuary. I will work on Abernathy Farm. And then I'll get Starlight Drive-In. And Starlight Drive-In is the single greatest place to recruit people in the entire wasteland. It'll just constantly be getting people all the time. And then I'll take them and I'll send them over to the other places, like Sunshine Tidings, which is the next one I got. Notice I've got 20 here, I've got 19 there, and I got 20 there. These are my main settlements right now. Also up here, I got 19. Now, look at what level I am. Check out what level I am already. Right? Come on over here. There we go. I'm only level 19. I'm only level 19, and I've already got those settlements pretty much maxed out. So I've got Sanctuary, I've got Abernathy Farm, I've got Sunshine Tiding, I got 10 Pines, already maxed out with people, and they are doing what I call, it's a super build, where they're actually generating income. Right now, Sanctuary is generating income from purified water. We got Abernathy Farm, which is just farming a massive amount of food for my vegetable soup. As well as we got Sunshine Tidings over there, also farming, also doing a bunch of stuff. And then the same thing with 10 Pines up there, doing a bunch of mute fruit and stuff like that for all of my settlements, right? By the way, if you need to subscribe or you want to hit that PayPal button, you're welcome to. I don't require anybody to donate to the stream, but every donation does help the stream keep going. And then, of course, my new base of operations here at Taffington Boathouse, which is where I'll generate a massive amount of purified water. So then I can take that purified water and walk it over to Covenant, which is what we're going to do right now. So let's go ahead and check and see if we got any purified water yet. We'll go ahead and look here in the workshop We're going to look under miscellaneous, and we're going to see, did we get any yet? Nope, none yet, but we did get some bottle caps. Let's get those. So nothing yet, or actually it's going to be under aid. Under aid. What am I thinking? Come on, brain. Under aid. There we go. Purified water. Let's see. Usually you don't have very much. I've got 9 right now. So let's go ahead and sleep. See if we all of a sudden have a ton of purified water. I'm just going to sleep in the sleeping bag. Let's go ahead and give it, it's going to only go 3 hours. See how it goes. Now again, if you do have a question or comment for me, all you have to do is put my name in chat. You can put Kiz or Kismet in there. My name's right here on my overseer's desk. Put KIS for Kiz or Kismet, KSMET. It'll highlight in red. I'll be able to see your question or comment. And if I do miss it for any weird reason, feel free to throw it in there again. My mods do try to watch pretty close for me. There's Tyler saying, hello, Kismet. Hello, Tyler. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. I'm going to talk to this person right here. Great way to get people out of your bed. You talk to them, and the second you get out of your bed, you just jump back in your bed. So let's go ahead and sleep to the morning time. Let's see if that purified water resets. Bam. All right. Now, the funny irony is that I'm suffering from lack of water. Now, you don't have to go to the workshop, by the way. You can go to any of your other things. I just have a tendency to go to the workshop when I'm checking it. Purified water, still 9. Okay, well, let's keep going. Let's see how long it takes for that to reset. So let's go ahead and go another 8 hours. And let's see how long it takes. Let's see how long it takes. I missed the streams. Oh, thank you, Tyler. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the kind words, everybody. Everybody welcoming me back and saying it's great to see me back. I do appreciate it greatly. I've been out taking care of real life like most people do, helping out a friend, and then I got back and I had a lot of technical issues, and then I had my streaming PC in for repair, and then the person who was repairing it went out for a week, and then, of course, that set me behind another week. But, you know, such is the way it goes, right? And then, of course, my ISP would making it so I can't stream. It's just one of those things where it snowballs, right? It snowballs one thing after another. Oh, well, let's go back over here. Let's check for that purified water. And we're going to see how long it takes to get that purified water in there. Right now, we're still at 9. Let's go another 8 hours. Another 8 hours. Big clump of bull crap. Alrighty. Unfazed Jung GL. I tried. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Show them some love, everybody. Show them that love in the chat. All right, again, let's go ahead and check. Come on, baby. Give me that purified water. Oh, so close. 9 again. Let's keep going. Gotta keep waiting for that purified water to drop in there. Talk to this person real quick. Can we trade a few things the second they get out of my bed? Then I'm gonna hit cancel and jump into bed. Let's go for another 8 hours. Now, usually most things reset at about 8 o'clock in the morning, which means your traders come out at 8 o'clock in the morning. If you're waiting for the traders in Diamond City, they come out about 8 o'clock in the morning. So usually right about 8 o'clock is a good time. And let's go ahead and check again. Still 9. Still got to go. So that was 1 day right there. 1 day gone. Now I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little bit easier on us here. I'm just going to go fast forward here another 24 hours. And let's see, and let's check and see how much is in there then. Let's see how much is in there. Clump of bullcrap. That's exactly what like March was. I think it was jinxed in March. But I did get a lot done. I mean, it's not, I did like really shoot forward here on the stream. And if you missed earlier when I was talking about my new setup, I actually have my main PC, which we call the Overburdened with Love Mega PC, which is what I'm running on right now, which has the 1080 in it. That's why I'm playing in Ultra mode here in Fallout 4, along with the high-res textures. It is just absolutely stunningly beautiful. If you're watching this on YouTube, you know what I'm talking about. As well as my Monster PC, which died back at the beginning of December. I'd had some contributions to getting it restored and turning it into a streaming PC. So that's what I did. And now that's why you're watching me now on the new streaming PC. So I had to move over all my graphics from my other Mac, which used to be my streaming PC. And it would just run the PC for me, or run the stream for me, while I actually had my actual game PC I play on. But I moved it all over to this other PC now, and I actually have the chat over here and another monitor. I have a monitor up here for the streaming PC. I have a monitor down here, which is for my gaming. I have another monitor over here, which is for my mod chat. And then, of course, I have my Mac monitor over there, which is running the music and all that other stuff right now, which I should be, like, pausing so that it's not just playing it for no reason, because I have it muted right now while I'm talking to you guys on the stream. All right, so let's keep going. So normally it takes a couple days in-game before you will get, like, the water, right? So if it doesn't happen, that's okay. That's what I'm trying to show you here. If it doesn't happen, now look, we're missing one. That's because somebody drank one. If it doesn't happen within that couple days, sometimes it does take about 3 days, right? Roughly. So we're going to go ahead another 24 hours. And basically, that's just what I'm showing you here. Usually, every 2 or 3 days in game, it will then collect the purified water automatically. You don't have to assign people to it. You don't have to do anything yourself. It'll automatically collect it and put it into the workbench. Then what you do, like the guy going to the arcade taking the quarters out, you go there, you take all the purified water out, and then you go use it to buy a ton of resources, which is what I would do. Every time I swing by here, I will grab the purified water, and then take that purified water and buy a ton of resources, which will make me more purified water. And at some point, I will make so much purified water that I can buy out every single vendor in the game. That's right, 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh, no. Still jinxed. Third day we're jinxed. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, sometimes you get unlucky like that, and you got to go another day. PC hype? That's right. My neck hurts. How'd you hurt your neck, Tyler? Did you have a jump scare? Did you do that little squirrel thing? Where's it at? Like this. Did you do that? That'll get your neck every time. Oh, I got to help defend Starlight Drive-In. Oh, we got to go help them peeps. Let's first check for our water. Should have some by now. Come on, give us that water. Oh, still no water. Come on, come on. What's up with this? What's up with that? Sup? Sup with the no water? I'm going to drink some water here. Getting thirsty myself in game. And in real life. Have some water in real life, too. While I'm fixing that. Oh, water's so good for you. So good for you. Okay. Let's try it one more time. 24 hours. Let's do it. Now, it does take a little bit longer in survival mode, but usually it doesn't take this long. Usually it's every few days in game. Because water is more important than people. This is true. In the wasteland, it is. Eventually, I will go look for my son. In about 500 hours or so. I'll go look for him. I'll see what he's up to. But right now, we're trying to make some money. Trying to make some money to survive. Trying to make that money. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh, I completed it. I successfully helped defend the Starlight Drive-In. Well, awesome. I'm glad I did that, even though I didn't have anything to do with it. But they've got the kill boxes over there. So the kill boxes went over there and destroyed them. All right, maybe I got to, that's right. I probably have to leave the area to reset it. That's exactly what it is. I got to leave the area to reset it because it has been long enough to reset, but I'm here. So I have to get the heck out of here. So I'm going to run over here to Covenant and reset it. I forgot about that. It has been so long. That is right. I do have to run out of the area. So I'm going to run out of the area. I'm going to run over here to Covenant. I'm going to sleep over here at Covenant and then run back and get it. Sometimes, though, it does reset while you're there. I'd try it. I'd go a few days, see if it resets. If it doesn't, then run the heck out of there. And then come back to that area, and it should reset. Turn my sound back on again. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? Dodge the stalker. See that good dodge? Dodge that sucker. All right, let's 24 hours it over here. Then we'll run back. Chewy, 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 chewy. Got that song in my head, Chewy. Got that song stuck in my head. Thanks for the reminder, Star Songski. Mods, gift Star Song Day. 250 Kiss Caps for reminding me of that awesome things. I appreciate it. Sometimes I do forget the simple stuff there. Did Kismet wire up the purifiers? Yes, I did. And I saw that it actually was saying...
God, I hope not.
Get away from me, Honest Dan, you crazy stalker. All right. Yeah, one of the things I do before I leave the area or before I start trying to forward the time is I always look and see how much water is being created. And it did say 138, so we know that our purifiers are working. But this is one of the greatest things right here is to set up at Taffington Boathouse because it's so close to the vendor that when you start making a ton of purified water, you can just walk to the vendor and just make tons and tons of caps very, very quickly. Probably one of the closest areas from vendors to water purifier that's around there. So, all right, here we go. We'll check it again. And I've got one of these little quick workshops that I kind of put down, these little stoves. Let's check it again. Oh, still not reset. What's the deal? All right. Come on now. Come on now. You're messing up my example game. What? Something weird going on there. That is glitched. Now that totally should have reset and had the purified water by now, but it doesn't. So there's something glitched about it. Normally it works within 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And all of this stuff is going. We know it's going, and we know we see the 138 up there at the top on water when we check the resources. I wanted to show you how much it was worth, but maybe I didn't go far enough away. So what we'll do is we'll just go for a little wander here. Go for a little wander and check out. Well, it should have been, Covenant should have been far enough away to reset it. That is a good question. Why do you know eat? Because when I first started the new survival mode, I was so paranoid about food and water. I would eat all the time, and I would, like, the second I saw those little icons come up over there, I would constantly be doing it, right? Constantly be doing food, constantly be doing water, and then I realized I don't have to do it all the time. Even if, until I start taking damage, you don't really have to do the food. Now, the water, you got to watch out for. That one, because you have to use other things like stem packs and things like that, that really bring your water way down. That one you have to watch out for because that one will do more. But food, not so much. Now, if I do want to get rid of food, I have tons and tons of food that I can make or have on me already. I have it in the actual workbench. And you can see I'm making tons of potatoes here and tons of carrots. That's so I can make a ton of vegetable soup. So I can just walk up to one of these little cooking stoves here and craft myself up some awesome vegetable soup right here. And, of course, I've got to have dirty water to make it. Oops, that's weird. Oh, yeah, something weirdly glitched with the game. Weirdly glitched there. I think that's what's causing my purified water not to work. I might have to save and come back into the game. Glitchy today. Glitchy. Glitchy, glitchy. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Just so I don't affect your ADD, I will have my vegetable soup. There you go. And what vegetable soup does both food and water. And you can see now that there goes my action points. They're going back up. Now, normally, if I have my Overseer's Guardian, I don't use action points very much. Because I just use my Overseer's Guardian because I can just shoot typically much better without using VATS. Myself. I just aim and boom, I just sniper them and they're dead. Just like that. But yeah, we're having a little bit of a glitch here. See, it also says this object is in use by someone. And notice I can't highlight it either. So, a bit glitched. Glitched. Alright, let me go sleep in this sleeping bag. See if it's unglitched now. Nope. And I can't, normally what I would do is something's glitched. I would go into the workshop and then I would hide it or get rid of it. But I can't do that. Because it's glitched. It's glitched. Alright, let's just try to reload. Let's reload and see if that fixes it. Reload. Alright, oh, we hit 2:30 already. Man, time goes by so quick. Time goes by so. By the way, RJ Phoenix, I don't mind those kind of questions. I don't mind it at all. Don't mind it at all. As long as it doesn't, as long as it isn't a spoiler for something. Maybe provisioners are swiping the water? No, not typically. They don't swipe all the water like that. What they'll do is, normally it'll drop in there. It's, and I've done this, of course, for 1,600 hours, so I should know. Normally it should drop right in there, but I think my game was a bit glitched there. As you saw when I tried to go in and sleep in that bed. Let's see if it's fixed now. Try to go 8 hours. Now, I've done this many, many times. Basically, you just go 24 hours and 24 hours again, and then you'll have all that purified water in there. Or you go do something else, you come back, boom, you'll have tons of purified water. But for some reason, it's glitched, which is a huge bummer because it just, like, totally throws off my thing. But there we go. We'll have to come back. It's glitched. What can I say? But normally what you'll do is you'll find 138 purified water in there, and then you can take that purified... Oh, I know what I need to do. Let me take the purified water that's in there out. I bet you that's what I need to do. To unglitch it. Let me take it all out of there. Here's a little trick, by the way. You hit R, you take it all out. And you turn around, you hit T to drop it back in again. And then all the like junk is going to go back in there, but everything else, the stuff you don't really want to go back in there, you can just then take with you, and I can walk it over and sell it. So while we're waiting for that purified water to unglitch itself, we're going to walk our way over to Covenant and sell all this extra stuff that we just lugged all the way back from our previous instance. It's probably about $600-700 worth of inventory, 872 worth of inventory, and we're going to lug it over there and sell it to the vendor. We're going to get tons of cash for it, and come back and check for that purified water again. Now, you will see that I walk a lot overburdened because it's just faster to carry everything in one load than it is to go back and forth 10 times in about 15 loads. So it's like a signature thing in my stream. So if you have trouble watching people walk while they're overburdened, I do apologize, but it is much faster to do it this way. I've tried it all sorts of ways. Again, I have 1,600 hours in there. Exit game reset, Mary Dave. Yes, I'm going to try that after I kind of walk everything over here and I sell it. I'll sleep over there for 24 hours and I'll come back. If I can't do that, then I'll quit game and come back in again. If you see like irregularities like that, or you're having glitch problems in your version of Fallout, that is probably the best thing to do, is just kind of quit out of the game and reload it, or go back a save if you're not back that far, to see if you can unglitch it, and then just proceed from there. And I fixed my game many times that way, which is a good, it's kind of a standard thing to do in most games if you have an issue with it. But even overburdened, this isn't that far to go. Isn't that far to go to sell a ton of stuff. Hey, CSMS hanging out. What's up, man? Let's see. Greasy Hair says if settlements are short of water or purified down, they'll take the water from Davington. Yes, they will. All the other settlements will take it, but they won't take 138. That's a whole lot. And all my other settlements already have water, so that's a whole lot of water for them to take in just that quick amount of time. I think it's the fact it got glitched, so I will just take the purified water out of there, and then it'll probably get unglitched by the time I get back. There we go. And that's what Claptrap says. He says, try taking all the purified water out of the workbench, Claptrap. We're in sync, bro. We're in sync. There we go. Did you buy Fallout on Steam or on disc? I bought it on Steam. I like to buy all my stuff on Steam so it's all organized in one place. The only thing I had a problem with on Steam was I bought Elder Scrolls Online and I couldn't get it to load. I couldn't get it to load through Steam, so I basically had them refund it, and then I had to buy it through their website and then download it and do it that way, and then it let me install it and let me run it. I don't know what Steam's problem was with Elder Scrolls Online, but worked out, I guess. But I just can't pull it up in Steam, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, there he is! Takumi Ryu hanging out! Sup, checking his loot. Look at those kids caps. Holy mackerel. 78,000 kids caps. Somebody is rolling in the dough there. Rolling in the dough, Rooney. Get away from me, stalker. Don't talk to me, David.
Around here?
Get away. Get away from me, Dan. Quit stalking me. He's always stalking me. Look, he's following me, I bet. Look, he's following me. Get away. What the heck? Whoa, that's weird. Oh, this game's really getting glitchy now. Look at that.
You from around
Everybody's
here?
just like sleeping in the bed together. You got all these beds, and they're all sleeping in this bed together. That's funny. That's funny. I love awesome glitches like that in game. Cool, yes, MS. Yeah, I'll check it out later. I didn't want to say that, RJ Phoenix. You can fill in the blanks yourself, bro. Dan, get away from me. Dogger. Hey, Piper, do you mind? I'm trying to get out the door. What's up, bro? What's up? I'm trying to sell some stuff here. Trying to sell some stuff. Doctor's in there. Doctor. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. It's not good enough time in the morning. I gotta go for another hour or so. No. I'm not. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me, bro. You're stalking me. All right, I should so be going. But let's try to finish this one spot. I wanted to finish on how you make tons of cash. Let me sleep for another hour. Sometimes what happens is this.
God, I hope not.
The thing isn't open. If that door isn't open over there, you have to kind of sleep until the door opens. Now it's really getting glitchy.
If there's something you need that we don't have, just let Jacob know.
And I'm just going to keep looking at that door until that door is open.
You from around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of
Nope.
these hicks.
All right. All right, let's just sleep till morning time. This is really weird. This is really glitching out tonight. But hey, I mean, it was pretty good most of the night. But I'm going to sleep all the way till the morning time again so it can reset the fact that she doesn't have the door open. If I tried to open that door, it would aggro everybody in the whole entire instance. Or in the whole entire area here in Covenant. So I'm just going to sleep until it's 8 a.m. again, and then let's see if they, or around 8 a.m., and let's see if they've reset now.
Welcome. You from around here?
Nope.
God, I hope not.
It's not reset. Okay, this is really getting bad now. This is getting bad now.
So...
Oh, well, Piper wants to have a moment.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Hey, Piper.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not an idiot.
You too.
No, I didn't mean like... I could just use some help. This isn't the sort of thing I'd normally bother anyone else with, but you just seem really good with people, and I've got this issue with my sister, Nat, becoming me.
All right. What's the issue?
I'm just terrified she's gonna start taking up like her big sis. I mean, think about the life we lead. No offense intended, Blue, but personal safety doesn't exactly seem like either of our strong suits. I can't have her ending up like her big sister, dodging bullets and running from all the people she pisses off. It's part of the reason I'm on the road so much. Part of the reason I'm here with you. I keep thinking, maybe if I make myself scarce, if I'm not around her enough, she'll cool off. She'll just go back to being sweet, innocent Nat.
I could die from overburden, by the way.
Upstanding citizen. What do I do, Blue?
You just love her. Family's precious. The last thing you want to do is drive them away, because you might lose them forever.
You're right. I can't
Good
risk that.
advice.
Thanks, Blue. Who'd expect wandering off with a stranger to turn out this well? They really don't make them like you anymore. You're a hell of a friend, you know that?
I'm a big flirt, so we're gonna flirt.
Just friends, huh?
But a friend for life. Or...
Oh,
as
no!
long as you don't start annoying me. But hey...
No, I failed!
Thanks again for listening.
No! I'm totally reloading. If I fail that with Piper, I reload. That is it. I gotta get my girl. I gotta get Piper as my girl. I will do it as many times as it takes.
Hey.
Alright, now we got a mission.
Hey, here.
Get Piper as my girl.
Something to keep you sharp. Always worked for me.
Thoughts?
Your thoughts?
This is some kind of undercover thing you're doing, right? Eyes inside the Brotherhood? That probably moves some papers. Take notes.
That's all for now.
All right.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
So...
Oh, now she wants to talk to me. Let's try it again.
Hey, Piper.
You know, I still really appreciate the fact that you're not...
Alright, I'm gonna skip all
No,
this.
This isn't the sort
Just
of
try to
thing
get
I'd
to the
want with
conversion thing. Alright.
What's the issue?
I'm just... I mean, think about it. I can't have her ending up like her big sister. It's
Uh-huh,
part of the
blah,
reason
blah,
I keep
blah.
thinking she'll just go back
Try not to
be-
shoot her in
Well,
the
I
face
do, Blue.
accidentally.
You just
Love her.
love.
You're right. Thanks, Blue.
Right.
You
Alright.
really don't...
Let's try it. Let's try it
Just
again.
friends, huh?
Well, yeah. I guess. But I thought so. Unless, you know, something changes. God, did it get hot in here? But hey, thanks. for listening. It's a real weight off my chest to be able to talk it out with someone. So, you want to hit the road?
There we go.
God, I hope not.
Dan, get away from me. I'm having a moment with my girl here.
From around
Nothing like a third wheel to get in your moment, right? Come on, Dan. You're in my moment here, man. What's up, Big G, man? Thanks for hanging out. We're trying to have a moment with Piper here. But people are all up in my zone. They're all up in my zone.
God, I hope not.
I'm not from around here. How many times I gotta tell you, Dan? Step off. Step off. Now, I can't even get to the store now because it's so glitched. This is all sorts of messed up. Doctor! Doctor, I need some help out here. Screw it, I'm just gonna try to open the door.
Locked tight.
Piper,
Hey,
Yep.
go check that out.
unlock that door.
That's...
I'm not nuts, but you
Check
do.
it out.
Absolutely not.
You from around here?
Duh.
God, I hope not. I've had enough of these hits.
Duh. I had enough of your
Around-
face. Yep, gonna have to do a complete quit. Alright, it's too glitched out. I can't get to the vendors. I can't get my purified water. This is all sorts of messed up. Alright, let's pop out of here. Let me go and bring up my backdrop. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting until this is fixed. I'm not quitting until we got the loving from Piper, so that's good. But let's go ahead and jump all the way out. All the way out and reload. So that's what you have to do. RJ Phoenix says, how many mods do you have on? How many mods, like in mods in the game, or how many mods do I have as in mods in the channel? Like as in Twitch mods. Let me know which one you're talking about. Got to be more specific. Wait, did you save first? Yes, I did. J-Duck, I did save. How many mods do I have in-game? I have 0 mods. I do not cheat. I do not shortcut. I do not use third-party mods. For those playing the Kismet drinking game, there you go. Take a swig. I do not use any third-party mods because I try to play totally legit and make it so that anybody can do exactly what I'm doing, whether you're on PS4, whether you're on Xbox, or whether you're on PC. You can go ahead and do exactly whatever I'm doing in game. But I have tried out a few mods before, but I don't usually play them in the normal game because they also disable your achievements. So while I'm playing through and I still have some achievements, I don't rush through achievements. I don't rush through the game. I just play it because I enjoy playing it. But I do like mods. Eventually, I will use them as DLC. So yeah, that's still like that. Still like it. Let's go back over here again. Maybe save for an hour. Maybe I should have talked to them when they were out of there. When they were all, like, bundled up there. Let's try it again. Just trying to get in the store. Nope. We're screwed. Screwed the pooch. Alright, let's go till nighttime. And see if we can talk to them at nighttime. I'm just going to mute it here. See if I can catch them coming out of there. See if they're still in there. Still in there. Sorry, everybody. Don't mean to torture you here. Having a bit of a glitch. Bit of a glitchy moment. But we did get Piper to like us. So at least that's good. Go for another couple of hours till closing time. Dan would just get out of my face. This guy's out here. Got that person over there. Oh, there she goes. All right. Come here, girl.
Hey, Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Another newcomer. Welcome. You from around here? God, I hope not. We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those. You from around here? Just fine. God, I hope not. You from around?
Hey, Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
This is creeping me out. I don't know if it's creeping you guys out, but it's really creeping me out.
You from around here? God, I hope not.
So my whole point of walking over here with all this stuff is so that I could go and sell it to the vendor. But right now, the door is not opening to the vendors. So I can't go there and sell my stuff. Which is not good. Alright, I'm just going to talk to the dude.
Sure, I'm from Covenant.
You? You're from Covenant? Yeah, and I'm the mayor of Diamond City. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
Not a trader.
Caravan? I'm not really the trader type.
Well, this isn't about trade. I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan.
Get this guy to stop talking to me.
What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything.
Okay, now get him to leave me alone.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, you people are really creeping me out now. She's still there. So I'm trying to wait for her to walk over there and basically go to work. There she goes. Stalk her. My turn to stalk her now.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, got too close. Got too close. Come on, Penny. Go over there and open the door. Ha ha!
Enjoy your stay.
Did it!
Most folks are just
okay.
Just
tell the doctor.
All we gotta do is offer.
All right, let's barter.
Supplies,
oh, that was a lot of work.
But go easy on the
That was a lot of work. Well, now you guys know how to solve that problem. That was fun. Not. All right. Trying to figure out how to work around it. Oh, she got antibiotics, too. Take some antibiotics. What else she's got? And not much else I need. All right, so she's got 423 caps. I just bought 195 caps worth of stuff. Let's sell her a whole bunch of stuff. Keep those grenades. Pistol. Revolver. Hunting rifle. I'm just going to kind of clean house with all this stuff for now. And, oh, too much now. Too much. Just going to take some of that back. 431. 426. 421. Ha-ha! Look at that. Pow! Just got 400 caps. And I got some stuff that I need.
Come on. Let me
And then
carry
wait for her to
something
come
before
over
you
here.
Penny.
Enjoy your stay.
She'll get to a point when she leans
Enjoy
forward
your
like that.
stay.
And eventually she'll become like a vendor.
Enjoy your stay.
I'll sit in a chair for 1 hour. Try to snap her out of her mode. So it's past the time in which she becomes a vendor, which is usually about 8 o'clock. And let's go
Enjoy
talk to her
your
again.
stay.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
There we go. Barter.
Let me see what you got.
Best deals around.
Okay, let's see what Penny's got. She's got Justice. Has a really cool shotgun, which I could give to Piper, but it's worth like $21.60, and I don't really want to waste that much cash. What else has she got? She has some really nice stuff. The helmet I have on is from here, by the way. A Dictol. Nothing really I need. Probably got some junk that I need. Let's go ahead and grab all this extra junk. Microscopes and stuff. Vacuum tube. All right, cool. Sell her some stuff. She got 252 caps. And bolt action pistol. 100 caps. Pulse grenade. Pulse mine. I should probably want to keep my pulse grenade. I'm probably going to need that. Combat shotgun. Look at all this money. Look at this caps we're making here. A little too much. A little too much. There we go. 251. Boom. So we got all those resources, and we also got that right there. We go ahead and get that Justice if we wanted to. Just by trading all the rest of the stuff I have. I have so much stuff that I don't have enough vendors to sell it to. So, I'm going to go ahead and see if we got anything else. Maybe we're just going to buy out some of these shipments. Let's see, what could we use? We could use some screws is what we're looking for, right? So let's go shipment of screws, which is 803. Let's see if we have enough in all of this stuff to counteract that 803. Especially in all this apparel that we have. Gas mask. Torah, Brotherhood fatigues. All that stuff. Keep that. Harness, leather. Get rid of all that. Dog armor. Get rid of that. Oh, metal. We'll keep that. Mining helmet. We'll keep it. Oh, look at that. A Sentry Bot helmet. Nice. Didn't know I had that in there. Trash. Raiders is all trash. Getting close. Trench coats. Road leathers. The robot set is okay, but it gets really, really heavy. It's really, really heavy. Oh, chat's glitching for you, ESMS. Yes, my hair is somewhat white. I think it's whiter in this shot just because I have the lights in a different angle. But my hair is really not that white. It's somewhat white from my kids, but it's not really that white. It's just the lighting. But hey, when you see me in real life, it will be a bit white because children. There you go. I blame it all on my children. Oh, look at this. Some combat armor in there. Oh, we're going to keep that. Shorts, we're going to keep it. Surveyor outfit. We're gonna, oh, I didn't have to bring my power armor. Leather coat. Wraparound goggles. We're going to keep all of that. So we're within 160. See, all this stuff I want to keep because I want to put that on my companions or whoever. And then all this aid stuff, I do not keep all this stuff. You know, I get rid of a lot of this stuff because you know what you do is you start to hoard this stuff. And before you know it, you've got 8 quadrillion tons of stuff that you never use. So sometimes I just go in and I just give it like a full, it's all out of there. Hub flower gone. Instamash gone. Jet gone. Med-X. Now see, now she owes me. She owes me money now. What else can we get? Some adhesive. Now 1922. Alright, do we have enough to do that? I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt we have enough in the rest of that now. We have to put that back. We'll have to put that back for now. Where'd it go? Shipment. Where is it? Shipment. Oh, it's on my side. I am getting tired. Duh. Shipment of adhesive. There we go. All right, so we're like, she doesn't have enough caps to do that, so we've got to take something back. We'll take the knuckles back. What else? Maybe a gas mask. No, too much. Athletic outfit. We're getting there. We're getting there. So we need something that's around 18. Now we need something that's around 7 or so. What do we got? Harness. Bingo. Oh, right on the dot. Boom. All right, there we go. So basically, we just traded all that stuff out for all of her stuff. And we are now styling. Now, the funny thing is I haven't even done the ammo yet. Because a lot of people, what they do is they hoard ammo as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell all my ammo. And let's see what we get it up to. Flamer fuel, flares, keep them. Fusion cells, keep those. Fusion cores, these are all 99s and 100s. You keep those. Gamma round, mini nuke, missiles, plasma cartridge. Shotgun shells I'm keeping for her. So 665. So I still got 665 worth of stuff I can buy. Let's go in here and see what we can find. Some fiber optics, we'll grab those. Some steel there, some concrete, some copper. More steel. There's some screws there. Gold watch. It's good. All this is good. Not enough to quite get the shipment, but we're getting there. Oh, aluminum's always good. You know, if you've got extra cash in there, you might as well get the extra resources. More screws. More steel. More screws. And there's some adhesive there. Still 177, so let's get some cement. More screws. Don't need any of that. All right, looking good. Okay, what else can we get for 141? Let's check in our... Oh, she got an army helmet. I'll take that. I hope I didn't just sell that to her and just buy it back. It's totally possible. Now, I sold her a whole bunch of stuff, so I got to watch out that I don't buy back the stuff I just sold her. Of course, if I did just accidentally sell her my helmet, I'm glad I bought it back. And what else can we buy here from her? Maybe some stem packs? Let's just buy a stem pack just to get it close. And that's close enough. Close enough. There we go. We basically just sold like 3,000 caps worth of stuff and just made an absolute fortune worth of stuff. Now, I'm still overburdened right now. 426 because I have a bunch of the apparel still left and so forth. But I think we're good. I think we're good. And we have a whole bunch of junk that we just bought. And let's see how overburdened I am. 426. So even if I gave it to Piper, it would still be too much. Well, let's try it anyway. Let's see.
Hey.
Just to see. Let's see. Let's give her all the junk. Nope, she can't carry anymore. All right. A little bit more slow walking. And we're going to call it. What state you live in? I live in Tennessee. Tennessee, I'm originally from California. And moved to Tennessee about 11 years ago. Or actually 12 years now. I can always tell because my oldest daughter just turned 12. Again, born and raised in California, lived there for about 30 years. And then, as the story goes, you fall in love with a beautiful girl. You decide, hey, gonna get married, gonna have children. And you think, where do I want to have my children at? Do I want to have my children where they go every day to school and try not to die, try not to get stabbed and shot? Which is basically what LA is all about. Got to watch out when you grew up there. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You got in a lot of fights and you got to dodge a lot of deadly attacks. But here in Tennessee, they have some of the nicest schools, some of the best schools in the USA, which is great. Which is great. So, take care, Tyler. Good night, buddy. It's from Spring Hill, Tennessee. Cool. Cool, cool. Devon hanging out. What's up, buddy? Thanks for hanging out. I love how many glitches this game got. I usually don't get that many. But sometimes you got to do what I did and just kind of work around the issue. Just kind of forward it 1 hour at a time until she comes in and she opens the door. Once she opens the door, then you can get through it. It's just one of those things. It's like, you know, you got to think how many people it takes to make a game. And to expect it to be perfect is expect the people to be perfect. People are inherently imperfect. And so are computers. That's why they're so imperfect, because people are the ones that make them. And that's what I try to explain to people who, you know, when they're asking me about computers and why don't they work and, you know, why didn't it just do what it does? We got to think that everything has imperfections to it. Even your microwave has imperfections. Your cell phone does. Doesn't matter who makes it. You know, some might be more. But it doesn't matter who makes it or who comes from. Inherently, it's made by humans, which is the reason why it has flaws. And so you just got to work around those flaws. And again, I don't get it very much. I don't get that that kind of glitchiness very much. Only when I'm trying to explain something on stream. When I'm trying to show you, look how easy it is to get tons of purified water, and then it just totally hoses me over by glitching, which is totally funny. You know, you gotta, in life, you gotta just laugh about it. You can laugh or cry. Me, I prefer to laugh, so. I prefer to laugh. I hate having a broken leg, by the way. I will burn a stem pack every time when I have a broken leg. Just so I can get there just that much faster. Alright, now we could have also went to our vendor here. Eventually, I'll have all the vendors here so I can then sell it to them instead. So I don't have to walk over there every time. But I'm just showing you guys what I would normally do. Now, let's go ahead and put all the rest of the stuff in the bank. Start with all the junk. And something is really heavy on me here. Oh, so all the miscellaneous stuff, I bet. Oh, what's so heavy? Oh, mods. I could have sold all those mods, too. Could have sold those mods. Not ammo. Not that. It's got to be all this stuff. Gotta be all the apparel. All the power armor I'm carrying. Yep. That was a whole lot of it. Also all this other food I got too. All these carrots and various other stuff. Now, I don't like to sell the actual food like the mutton chops and all of that. I like to keep all that. I never like to have my stem packs off of me, because you never know what's going to happen. There we go. Oh, we had a ton of tomatoes and stuff in there. 160 potatoes on me, and 41 vegetable soup. Yep, that was it right there. Okay, let's try it. Oh, let's...
Everything hurts.
I should have checked the cooking stove first before I got back. Let's see. There it is. There's our purified water. Finally, we unglitched it. Normally, it's only 2 or 3 days in game. But there it is, unglitched. It's 102 purified water. Now, let's just take it out. And let's just see how much that's worth. Now, of course, the higher your charisma and the better your trade ratio is, of course, the more money you're going to be making on this. Normally, I have 10 or 11 charisma very early in the game because it gives me higher return rates on bartering. But I'm just going to show you, now that we've kind of unglitched it here. Look at that. 100 caps, or 100 purified waters worth 1,000 caps. That's just 100. Now, at some point, I'll be making 1,000 purified water at this one location, which means that'll be 10,000 caps I'll be making just right here every few days in game. That's what I'm talking about. That's why you're watching my stream, because you want to make that big money and you want to make it legit. We're making it totally legit. We're not cheating. We're not using any third-party mods. We're not shortcutting. We're not glitching nothing. We're playing as the game is intended. You can totally do it in the vanilla version. If you want to use some the expansions and so forth, the DLC, it doesn't give you any advantage over it. You can do it in there as well, along with the DLC. So there we go. That's how we make the big money. Actually, we should probably, while we're talking to her, we might as well take care of it. Let's do it. Let's sell that purified water to her and get some money. Let's barter. Turn my sound back on. Won't turn back on. There we go. All right. I always, by the way, on the medical person, the first thing I always do is look for antibiotics. They are fairly rare to find. There's nothing in there that I really want, but I do want her 614 caps. Notice how much she has a lot more caps than most vendors do. The medical officer, for some reason, has more caps. And especially when you invest in it later and then it really bumps up, then it has like 1,300, 1,400, 1,800 caps, which is a lot, especially when you have a lot of purified water that you want to sell. So there we go. We've got 1,000 we can get, and it's got 614, so we'll just simply just dial it down until it's 614 or close to 614. Let's go 610. Oop, 610. Accept. And there we go. Now I got 1,700 caps. Just that quick. There we go. Thanks. Appreciate it. Now, had that not glitched, it would have done that earlier, where I could just simply pick up 100 of it and then just walk over to the vendor and sell it. And basically, that's what will happen throughout the rest of the game. So there we go. We got that done. I think we're good to go there. Normally, I would raid at this point, but I think what I'm going to do is just show somebody some love. I'm going to throw them a host, and I want you guys to go over there and show them some love. But first, I got to thank some people. Now, I've also got a Big G-Man hanging out as well. Big G-Man, what's up? Basically, I've got to call out my mods and you guys as well. I was watching back once of the streams. Now, I typically don't watch that part of the stream when I'm editing it. But I watched back the thank you part of my stream, and it was like really slow and weird, and it was like wah, 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 wah. Well, lo and behold, my video had gotten corrupted, and I played it several times on the stream, and nobody even mentioned it. Nobody even mentioned how weird the thank you part is, but I have fixed it. So I'm going to go ahead and just take about 30 seconds for you to say thank you to some peeps, and then we're going to go ahead and raid somebody, and we're going to call it a stream, all right? So hang out just for a few more seconds, and we'll go show somebody some Kismet love in just a minute.
Hail to the king, baby.
Big thanks to my Giga supporter, Dark Angel, for that awesome support. Thank you so much. Now, thanks to my legendary supporters, Kidney Killer 71, Misfit Jim, Resident Spike, JS Cags, Mace, Noah, Grandpa Plays, Teleshows, Coda, Steel Pie, Kern Jez, Action 2.0, Wink, Supersize My Peanuts, Aang, Big JP, That's Mr. Non to You, Fast Out Crazy, and Bamara Dave. Thanks to my legendary supporters and all my other supporters, you are the ones that keep this stream a-going. Now, the best ways to support the stream is be a lurker, also subscribe and follow on YouTube and on Twitter, and one of the greatest ways is to donate or subscribe on GameWist or Patreon. That is the best way to keep the stream a-going.
Unstoppable.
Now, I've got to say thanks to the best mods on Twitch. Of course, we got a Meridave, Sister Wolf, Chewy Baka, Nushki, Crazy, as well as Dark Angel. Thank you so much for that always awesome stream support. My stream schedule is Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6 p.m. Pacific to 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Plus, watch for bonus streams on my Twitter and in the info section here on Twitch. We have a lot of fun on the stream, and come on next time. Boom, I'm back. That's right. Look how I've got that time perfectly now. All right, everybody. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show somebody some love. We're going to go over there and we're going to do the Kismet love train over there. Now, normally I would go and I would rate them and we'd do the whole thing. But I think we are way past our time now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to throw them a host and we're going to just drop all you guys over there. And I want you to show them some love. Let's make sure that they are there, though, before we go and do that. Let me do that. Oh, and thanks, Ventron, for the host. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and see if they are still online, and we'll go over there and show them some love. Now, I call it the Kismet Love Train. This is paying it forward to other streamers. Now, when I was a small streamer, I still am a small streamer, and hey, what's going on with their camera? I still am a small streamer in my right, but basically what had happened to me is people come over, raid my channel, show me lots of love, and I love to just do that. I love to pay it forward to other people. I think it's super fun to do that. I think it's super fun to go over there and just, you know, they might only have a few followers. Like this person has only 284 followers, and they have 12 people on their channel, though, which is very respectful for having that many followers. So what we're going to do is we are going to drop a giant Kismet love train in their channel out of nowhere and watch their reaction. It's going to be awesome. Now, I will be back tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be doing nothing but Fallout tomorrow. We're going to be playing even further through. I'm going to show you even more of the Kismet tips. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up as we go through the Wasteland and do even more questing and also building up our settlements. So I will see you guys for that tomorrow night. But I'm going to go ahead and just throw the host, and then I will see you all next time. All right? Let's do it. Go over there, show them some love. Tell them Kismet sends them some love with a love train. And again, I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.